queen is gonna win.
Aw, dude, Brian, I'm so stoked to see Star Wars, Mandalorian, and Grogu finally.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but it's starting real soon. Hope we get there on time.
Don't worry, buddy. This thing has hyperdrive.
Oh, man. Oh, that sucked.
Is someone using the Force to choke you?
Popcorn. So, did you have a good time today?
Yeah, I just wish that life would be more like Star Wars, you know?
What do you think, GR?
Welcome to the Kruse Control Network, and it's Saturday night, live from Los Angeles, time for the Kruse Control Show. And here's our host, Brian Kruse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kruse Control. It is Saturday, guys. I'm excited it's Saturday, and welcome to Kruse Control, Saturday, May 23rd, 2026. Welcome on back to home entertainment news. I'm your host, as always, Brian Kruse. Welcome back, everybody. Excited to see you. I hope you had a great week so far. Queen, good to see you, Queen. Yeah, we're talking about some Mandalorian tonight a little bit. We saw it today as well. We're getting to, of course, a lot of breaking news going down, some Pooniverse news, and also, of course, you know how it goes, guys. It's Saturday. It's going to be a great day. Happy to have you guys. Hope you had a great week. And, of course, quickly, off the top. Popeye the Slayer. Oh, I don't want that. Popeye the Slayer, man. Woo, woo. GR. This is for GR here. Popeye the Slayer, man 2 is coming, guys. That's right. The sequel. The sequel is coming to Popeye the Slayer, man. It's, you know, public domain is a thing, right? So we did the first one. I'm shocked the first one did enough to get us. That's what happens, guys. Think about the Winnie the Pooh one. Think about what they're doing with this, of course, crossover event, the century with all the, of course, woodland creatures of Tigger coming in with Peter Pan and all them fighting each other pretty soon. But there is another one coming. It's going to be bigger and bloodier than the first one. They're saying more kills, more gore, more Popeye backstory, of course, when he eats the radioactive spinach and it causes him to go crazy. So, you know, I guess he's probably going to eat more, guys. So get ready for more. They have begun shooting in New York. It's something. Began shooting in New York. They're actually adding Daniel Baldwin now coming in. So we got a Baldwin attached to this too. Hey. Bringing him in. So get ready for that, guys. These movies are what they are. I didn't watch the first one, but I'm going to tell you right now, these will not stop, can't stop, won't stop. Good to have you guys back. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody.
That's not the Pooniverse, though. It's different, right?
It is. It's like its own twisted verse. It's not actually the Pooniverse.
It's the public domainosphere.
Maybe one day it will branch all together. I like that. Public domainosphere, guys. Yeah. Good to have you guys back. And also happy to hear the Thirsty Daddy, GR Waters. What's up, GR?
Oh, I'm stoked. We had a fun time at the movies.
Hollywood. Yes. GR, how you doing today? You went and saw Star Wars today. You were excited about that. But we got out and went to Hollywood. That was pretty good.
I'm stirring my drink with our little friend.
And they gave us all these little Grogu things right here at the theater. And it's funny, it's a pen, which I was like, give you a pen? But I don't know, it's interesting.
A pen and a pen.
A pen and a pen, right? It's cool. GR, what do you think about...
There's the pin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was GR's pin. I got mine somewhere here, too. I guess we can show these later, too. But got my little Mando right there, too. If he could get a little, focus for me. Focus in, Mando. Focus in. But GR, what do you think about this whole Popeye the Slayer, man? You love this so much, right? You excited for more Popeye?
Yeah, I that's the only one of them that I've really liked.
Yeah, you watched the whole thing. You sought it out.
I'm Popeye the Slayer, man. I fight to the finish because I eats me spinach. I'm Popeye the Slayer, man.
Was it that good, GR?
My ears are bleeding.
Drink, GR.
Yes, dear.
Oh, yeah.
But GR, you think it's good for a sequel? Excited for a Baldwin coming in too? Baldwin coming on.
The
doing
Baldwin, I don't give a shit about, but yeah, the movie. I mean, the first one was pretty, shall we say, bloody.
Okay, that's all GR needs, right, GR? You don't really like horror movies like this either. Are you just a Popeye fan?
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching Popeye since shit. I think I saw it the first time I was like 3.
Oh man,
The Dark Ages.
What's it on?
Yeah,
Just
back
Amazon?
it's over on Tubi right now, I think, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Free with ads.
GR checked it out too. So, anyways, it's over on Tubi. You can watch it right now. GR, Papa the Slayer Man 2 is coming, slaying soon. Excited to have you back, GR. Excited to have you back.
good to be here, bud.
Happy Saturday,
It's
guys.
Saturday.
Also, of course, on a
Your
Saturday.
time, drink.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah. Saturday he joined us too at the El Capitan Theater here in Hollywood, guys. Our resident writer himself. Welcome back, Mr. Brennan Cahillo.
Yes, it was a great afternoon. A lot of cool. That laser light show was awesome. Like,
Yeah, that was good.
that's the reason you go to the El Capitan.
It's probably better than the movie.
Some respects, maybe. I mean, it was very visceral, and there was just smoke and lasers, and they had those X-wings you saw in the little cold open there. It was pretty cool with the music and everything. It was great. But
Yeah.
and then we were in like the 5th row, so it was like
We're right there.
explosion.
It was really up close and personal.
Yes, yes.
But I mean, for theaters too, at least it wasn't like
Didn't
like
you love
this.
There's like an organ player, and then there's those like 5 layers of curtains that go up. It was so cool. I love it. It's the best. It's one of the best theaters. If you're ever on vacation out in Los Angeles or living around Los Angeles, go check out the El Capitan Theater. It's Disney's theater, and they always do something crazy for every showing.
Yeah.
And
I
this
guess
is
they want
its
you to turn your mic
100th
up a little bit more,
anniversary.
Brennan. I led you astray. You can turn it up a little bit more.
Oh, all right, yeah. Let me do that.
I led you astray. Brandon.
That's fine. It wouldn't be the first time.
Brian does it sometimes. What do you think about this Popeye the
1,
Slayer
2.
Man too?
There you go. Now I'm loud, right? This louder?
You're good.
Okay.
GR, is your TV on?
No.
Somebody's is.
Somebody's TV's on.
Mine is in the other room, but
Is it that loud?
I don't
Can't be
think
that
so.
loud.
No, no.
No. I'm gonna find out right now. It's not GR. Yep, it's Brandon.
Oh, it is the TV. Let me go close the door then. Here, cut to Jordan, and I'll go close the door.
You know who's also back? Mr. Jordan Sal. What's up, Jordan?
What's going on, guys? Well, it's another exciting week. Went to see Mando with an opening day with a whole whopping 3 people in the theater. That's including me.
Nobody was there, huh?
Nope. Now I see why they said it made less than Solo.
No, did it?
Oh.
Huh?
It did? I didn't know that.
It did. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It came out today that it made less in first day sales and made less in opening night previews like Thursday.
Dude, it's gonna be.
Whoa.
We got a whole. I know we are all excited about talking Mandalorian right now, aren't we? Popeye the
Nobody
Slayer
cares
Man.
about Popeye the Slayer Man except GR.
I think
Come on.
it's cool. Wait. What is the budget on Popeye the Slayer Man 2, though?
Oh man, I don't think that's been released yet, Brandon. That's early for that.
10 grand.
Yeah, I know. These movies get made cheap. These are the only movies that do make money, are these these straight to Tubi movies, like my movies that are under $100,000 to make, and then they clear that pretty easily because you don't have to, when there's less of a mountain to climb, you can get to the top sooner.
I can probably tell you the budget for
but
the first one.
your movies were both quality movies.
Well, thank you. Are you saying that you did not? I thought you liked Popeye the Slayer Man.
Well,
one.
I do.
Doesn't
but
mean it's
I'm
quality.
just saying.
Right.
I mean,
Basically-
I like some garbage too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It only made $80,000. Popeye the Slayer Man. So
It probably cost about that much. So
but I mean, honestly, how much did it cost if it only made $80,000 and they're doing a sequel right now? Because that just seems
Had to
like
cost 10 million. Had to
No.
cost 10.
no way it costs. No way. $80,000. That's all
that's all it made is $80,000.
Yes, $80,000.
I thought you meant 80 million.
No, 80,000's all it made. 80,000.
Yeah, it probably costs like 50.
But these movies and your movies, Brandon, show that you don't have to spend $500 million to make a decent movie.
Well, I think that
There's not much marketing for those type of movies. There's not much marketing, so you don't have to spend it on marketing.
Yeah.
And people know that's the whole thing is people already know the property it's based on, so you don't have to market it that much. People know that it's a horror movie of Popeye. Like boom.
It's not a theater thing, so you don't have to worry about it like paying theaters to see. I mean,
who's this actor? Who plays Popeye?
Somebody. GR's favorite.
It should have been GR. I think it should be GR.
I agree. I will take the role.
I'll tell you right now. Papa the Slayer Man was played by Scott. No. Jason Robert Stevens played Papa the Slayer Man.
A 3-name actor. That's quality.
Yeah. I mean, he's been in some movies in the 80s and stuff. Vampire Night. What's this?
Okay.
Merchants of
I
Death.
missed that one.
Bloodstream.
Did not make it to the
Haunted.
theater for that one. No,
Girl Meets Boy.
Well, there's an original title.
Oh yeah. It sounds like they just kind of took the premise and made the title.
And the Girl Meets Boy. I mean, he's done some stuff. But Papa the Slayer Man, it's like I look at this one right here. Like, look at GR next to him. I could have seen GR again. GR could have done it.
Oh my God, perfect. Wow.
GR's not saying anything about this at all. He's just biting his tongue.
Hey, you give me a role and I'll take it, Brian. I got no problem playing Popeye.
I got a comment to Richard Tracy. He wanted to know. He said, "Why should anybody pay money to see The Mandalorian when they can watch it at home?" Richard Tracy, I sat there for 2 hours checking my Facebook and phone, wondering the same goddamn thing.
I liked seeing it on the big screen.
I enjoyed seeing the big screen too. The music, the sound.
Yeah.
I mean,
except for that middle bit where he got hurt. That went on and on and on and on.
All right, we're gonna wait for some more Mandalorian later, guys. We'll get into it some more. But Papa the Slayer Man 2 is coming. Anybody gonna see it? GR will watch it. I need to watch. GR, is it worth watching the first one and delving into this verse at all?
I think so, but I liked it because it's Popeye.
There we go. Eat your spinach, guys. Just make sure it's not radioactive. Happy to have you here, guys.
Brian, I had spinach at 5 because Popeye had it.
What I want to know what we can make next.
But I did one of these, ate some more, did one of these, and said I'm never eating that stuff again. It doesn't work, and I haven't eaten it since.
Did you like squeeze the can really hard and the spinach made an arc directly into your mouth like in the cartoon?
No, I remember coming to the table. Now I remember I was 5.
Yeah.
And
God, there was this 2 hours later.
Oh, shut up. There was this green blob on my plate, and I went, "What's that, Mom?" See, that's spinach, and
I feel like spinach of your generation is like kale for our generation. We grew up not eating it. It was like the thing that was always like I'd be like, "Can I eat that?" And my mom would be like, "No, that's just for looks on the plate." And then all of a sudden, people were like, "Oh yeah, you can eat that now." It's kale. It's called kale. Eat it.
It's normal. Just eat it up.
It tastes like plastic, but eat it.
Yeah. Definitely skipping this one. Popeye, man. Yeah. I think, other options out there. I feel like they've delved deep into all these, magical fairy,
Well, I was going to say, what's next? What is
Goofy.
public domain as of 2026?
I'm waiting for a Goofy movie.
Is there a list? Do we have a list on Google?
Does anybody really fucking care?
Well, I want to jump on the bandwagon and make my own movie, public domain-averse. Manosphere. Public domanosphere.
Let's see. Let's see if there's anything that says for 2026. Public domain 20. Here's what's coming right now. Betty Boop, which there's a Betty Boop movie.
Yeah, they're already doing that one.
They're doing a movie, but now you can get probably a horror movie as well. Pluto, Nancy Drew.
Work. Do like a Cujo, but with Pluto. That could work.
You could do that. Nancy Drew.
Yeah.
Blondie and Dagwood. That could be a horror movie.
I want to see him do Nancy Drew.
How would you make that? I guess you could do that as a murder mystery horror thing.
You could. And there's also the Mickey Mouse
she's
in the
killer
30s too.
Mickey Mouse and the who?
There's three. There's more versions. 9 more versions of Mickey Mouse being released in 2026 as well.
That's one I actually did want to see was Screamboat, the Steamboat Willie one, because it looked so dumb that it looked good, like fun to watch on a Saturday night.
It did.
After a few drinks.
And there's no women around. You're bored at home, lonely. That's what has to happen for me to watch that movie.
I know. Also, Georgia on My Mind and Dream a Little Dream of Me. Those are public domain songs, which isn't that crazy?
Dream a little dream of me.
GR, you can start singing that again, GR. Maybe the Pluto movie, Betty Boop. I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
I like the Pluto one.
Yeah, I like Pluto. We'll make it like Cujo. That could be fun. Like Pluto's gone rabid. That could be fun.
Better start writing it, Brandon, right now.
Before
Georgia
right?
does.
Someone's already doing it.
All Quiet in the Western Front. Let's see what else here.
Don't piss
The
me
Marx
off.
Brothers. Pep, it's gonna be okay, Pep. Of course, Peppy's not excited about.
All Quiet on the Western Front. That was a good movie. The war movie.
Yeah, that's gonna be public domain.
That was
Secret of the
actually a
Old Clock.
great movie.
Yeah.
Let's get into it already.
Great book, too.
Peppy.
All right, Pep.
Peppy's our own little Grogu.
Yeah, he is. He's like, come on, get in there, Pep Star. All right, guys. Well, Popeye.
Here we go.
Popeye 2. Popeye 2 is coming, guys. Are you excited about it? You want some Popeye the Slayer Man 2? It's happening. A lot of characters to choose from, guys. But like talk about, guys, let's get into it. This matters Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday. Oh, there's one thing going down on Kruse Control. No, it is. Hold on. Oh, breaking news. Come on. All right, everybody. Favorite thing we'll talk about is Rocky. That's right. Rocky is celebrating his 50th anniversary. That's right. Yeah, Adrian. That's right, guys. Of course, you love that Rocky movie. 50 years.
It's yo, Adrian. Get it right.
Adrian. 50 years, GR. 50 years. It's crazy about that, too. It's weird to think that Stallone was back then 50 years ago doing, of course, this, selling it off, the whole story about his dog becoming the Italian Stallion. I love Rocky, guys. Check it out. Celebrate this weekend over Memorial Day for Rocky getting 50 years, guys. And one person not celebrating right now is, of course, Jared Leto, because where the hell is he, guys?
The
Where is he?
queen is here.
What's up? Pepe's happy to see Queen. What's going on, Jared Leto? Where's Leto at these days? Anybody see Jared Leto? Anybody see Jared Leto?
Telling you, that fool is like fucking. He's like, you're gonna live in a basement till this movie comes out. You are not ruining this.
It's funny. It's like, it's hilarious because all the press happened. They had the actual premiere, and there's no.
They
Jared
said he
Leto
wasn't
to be
there.
found.
I read
No
an article. He
interviews.
was not there.
He was not there at all. He was not there at all. And I actually did some deep diving on this. Apparently, there might have been something in this contract. They paid him $5 million to be a Skeletor. So $5 million, but they put something in there saying, we're going to push you to the side. You're not going to do press, do nothing, because after Tron Ares came out and it bombed so bad, I think they're worried about his name. They put a gag order on him, apparently, so he wouldn't do any press or anything. That's why you don't see anything on his social media, nothing. And also, apparently, he hates the movie. He's mad about how it came together. And it's funny because people are saying that he's like one of the best parts in the movie too. I saw people saying that his Skeletor's really good.
He probably did some stupid shit, and the director's like, no. We're not doing that.
Cut.
Yep.
Cut. Like the Joker, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get what I need.
See,
and
they
I
let
cut
him
the
do what he
rest
wanted
up.
in the Joker, and it turned terrible. So Travis Knight is like, no.
Panic Room is the best movie he's ever been in.
Oh yeah, he was good. in Panic Room. Yeah,
He was good. He was good in Fight Club. I mean, that wasn't his movie, but
Richard Trace says Department has a file on Jared Leto. Jared Leto definitely has some, he's got some bad PR. Got the stuff with the women too, of course. Allegations against him as well. His movies have been bombing. It sounds like they were like excited about The Voice, but they were like trying to distance themselves from this. So of course,
I heard he's got the essence of Skeletor down. Everybody that's already seen this movie has raved how it's still like the '80s Skeletor. Like, it is fucking amazing.
I still think Brian's Skeletor.
Yeah,
Come on, He-Man.
I want the meme Skeletor.
You
were never going to get that. I don't care who was chosen as an actor. You were not getting that voice.
Jordan and I talked about that too. I feel like that's probably going. They want to make it more grounded.
Lean into the memes. Why not? That's what the kids want.
Well, here's the thing too. They better make some money in this. Because yes, people are saying it's like a 75% Skeletor in your glass, make you honey.
Okay. Way too much, Brian.
Happy Saturday, guys. But I will say this though. Overall, though,
Quit
it's
trying
like,
to be Jared Leno.
If it doesn't make
Leno.
money though, Gr.
Leno?
Yeah, that was on purpose.
Jared Leno running around Burbank in his cars.
What's he doing?
Dude, I'll tell you, after the premiere, I have seen so many articles now saying this is a sleeper hit. Like, they're fucking, all these critics and shit are jumping on the bandwagon now. I've seen so many articles saying that this might be the sleeper of the summer after the reviews of the freaking premiere.
I was
They were
telling
smart to-
Brian, they need to just call it He-Man. Like, too many people like me don't get that is the He-Man thing. Like, people, like, I know you guys as fans do, but, like, the lay people don't get that Masters of the Universe equals He-Man. And they should have just called it He-Man.
Yeah, but most of the kids don't know what He-Man is now anyway, so Masters of the
that's
Universe
true.
works too.
Yeah, they're
But
both as,
I know
they're
the
clueless about
original-
both.
I know the original 80s cartoon was called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe because they changed it because He-Man, they're
Okay.
like, oh, kids are going to gravitate to He-Man. We're going to have to call it He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Oh, yeah, they should have done that. I mean,
Yeah.
put the title titular character.
He-Man.
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe. You know, down
I'm
there. You know what I
excited
mean?
to see what Dolph Lundgren's playing, his secret cameo that they've let out of the bag.
He's gonna be He-Man from a different universe. That's what it's gonna be. We're
No,
doing some
he's
multiverse
not. They're not
shit.
doing some multiverse shit. He's probably, I guarantee you, he's probably ancient. He's probably King Grayskull or something. He's gonna be a ghost in a vision. Because supposedly during a pivotal moment, he comes with some good advice for He-Man.
Maybe he's his great grandfather or something like that.
Nah, he's King Grayskull.
But isn't King Grayskull played by the guy? A different guy. There's a different guy playing his dad, right?
No, that's not King Grayskull, man. King Grayskull was an ancient guy that created the Power Sword. He was the first He-Man, pretty much.
Can you just look it up on IMDb?
No, they're not saying who Dolph is playing.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely
It's just-
definitely
No,
King Grayskull
his
then.
dad, his dad is King Randor, just the random king. He has nothing to do with Grayskull.
That's
Grayskull's
right.
where the sorceress and the power is.
Let's see, Dolph. Honestly, I get that doing that, but I think it would have been great if Dolph would have been his dad, because then you could have been like it's the next generation. You could have tied it in even more. But if he's the first He-Man, he's the first He-Man. You know, the first Master of the Universe, the Muscle Man. What do you say? The Muscle Man? What? Gr, that was fast.
No, well,
Muscle
there,
Man
I'll
movies
give it
never
that.
really.
Muscle
been
Man
popular in
movies
China.
never really been popular in China.
Well, look, they're all 3'8". That could be have something to do with it.
Oh God.
Oh damn!
Oh, that was it. That was a joke, guys. I was being a smart ass.
Yeah. Now, also, is this a joke? Pedro Pascal is Eddie Guerrero. Is that a joke? I don't know. But the
That
fans
is
really
a
want
real
this.
joke.
I actually this image been going on the internet, guys, where people been putting this online. This AI image of
sent
him.
This too. I knew this would piss GR off.
And, I actually kind of, it's funny. I saw an interview with Chavo Guerrero, and he was interviewed talking about, his family. And he was talking about doing something like the Iron Fist, what was it called? The Iron Fist, not Iron Fist.
Cheek.
Yeah, Iron Cheek. There was that movie that came out last year, of course, about a super
Iron Claw.
Iron Claw, the wrestling family. So that
The Iron
came
Claw.
out, and they were saying maybe we could do something like this about your family. Guerrero's been around for a long time. He said, actually, Pedro Pascal called me up too to talk about that too. And that's where this rumor started. They're like, what? He goes, yeah, to play Eddie. He goes, can you imagine him playing
He
Eddie?
lies. He cheats. He steals.
He steals.
He lies.
And-
he cheats.
no.
He steals.
But also, Chavo does lie, cheat, and steal. And also, but I don't know, but I like the idea of it. I think that, again, Pedro's in his 50s right now, and Eddie died at 38 years old. So, of course, there's a big age difference right there. But I could see it, guys. If you're going to cast Pedro Pascal
And a
as
muscle
something-
difference, too.
well,
Not
he
really.
could put
Eddie was
muscle-
not big.
Eddie was not that big, GR. He really wasn't. He was like, he was a lucha libre for a long time. He had
Yeah,
the
he was
European
a
title for a
cruiserweight.
long time. Cruiserweight. That's what it was. He was a cruiserweight champion for a long
I
time.
think he maxed out at 215 when he finally became a heavyweight. 215.
225 was his top weight.
Wow.
So
Okay.
So you could see. I think Pedro can get. What's Pedro's weight, guys? What do you think? Do you think the internet will tell us how?
190.
Yeah, he's like a tight 2, maybe 2 with the muscle, but probably not.
I bet they won't tell me online how much he weighs. You
Because
like
he's
your weight out
short,
there?
so...
165
He is short, I
pounds.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Light guy.
He's
He
my
weighs what I
my
weigh.
size. Well,
Like
he's
I
heavier
said,
than you,
Brian,
Jordan.
he's not Eddie Guerrero.
Technically, yeah, I'm taller than him, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a tiny
Yeah.
guy.
Well, that's not saying much.
But Eddie was short too, And
I think Eddie was like 5'10" though. He wasn't short.
he lost all that weight for The Last of Us. Apparently, he used to be 290 or 270. He lost a bunch of weight apparently. So, yeah.
So he was fat and he lost weight. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, I feel like he was, not fat.
270. He wasn't 270.
No, there's no way he was 170. There's no way he was 270. I've never seen him that big.
There's no way.
That's
A guy that short.
That's got to be wrong, dude. That's a typo or something.
He had some muscle on, maybe.
Not it. He was. There's no way he was 270.
At 270, he'd be a fat pig.
217, maybe.
Yeah,
He's 5'11".
Yeah. No way. 270? That's fatter than I ever was.
I could see him being Eddie Guerrero though.
Brian,
I'm doing a 5-star frog splash.
At my worst, and I'm 6'1", at my worst I was 265. And he's 270. Give me a...
My worst at 6 feet was 240.
But at 6'1",
Brian,
you were what? At 6'1", you were 270. You were what? 280? You said.
Me?
Hey, Brian,
I was 240, bitch.
As we said last week, I'm the first thirsty fucking daddy.
I mean, like, I think that he could be good, guys. I don't know. I think he could be good. But he is aging up, so if you're gonna do that movie, you gotta do it soon. They're still working on the script apparently too. So
he's too busy doing voiceover work for The Mandalorian because he doesn't even have to be in the movie.
He had to show up for about 1 week probably in that movie, maybe 1 week.
That was it.
I know. We could probably get this like in the Mandalorian section, but did you know that this is the first Star Wars they ever put the credits at the beginning for?
No, I didn't.
And you know why I heard they did it? To finally give credit to his stunt doubles that did most of the work, because they are the two names that you have no idea who they are in the opening credits.
Yeah,
they did the whole movie.
Those are his stunt doubles.
Funny.
They gave them like top billing in the main cast because they finally gave him some credit.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was how it was going to be.
I love that he actually gave him credit finally. The fact is, those guys busted their ass in those series, you know? Mm-hmm. What a big deal for them doing a movie like that, too. That'd be awesome, guys.
Yeah, but they still don't get Pedro wage. They don't.
Pedro wage. They don't go Pedro. Pedro's the movie star, though. Like Ben Stiller, who's coming to TV apparently, too, guys. Because Ben Stiller now is working on a new Apple TV Plus series, guys. Going very first time doing a comedy series. Not a movie, comedy series.
Oh.
Yeah. He's also working...
Apple Focker. It's Apple Focker.
You're working with Mike Judge. We're going with Mike Judge as well. New comedy series.
That was a good one, Jordan.
It's Apple Focker.
Called Productive Custody, guys. Productive Custody is coming.
Protective custody.
What did I say? Productive custody. What did I say? Productive custody. Productive custody. Okay. All right. You're okay. London and Rome. What did I say the other day? It was like I said London, Chicago, or something like that. I said the other day. I don't know.
Yeah, Chicago, London, Chicago, or Chicago. London.
But this Apple TV Plus series moving forward, of course, they don't really have a cast beyond that, but of course, Ben Stiller coming up for it. Non-sketch, very first time non-sketch comedy series will follow disgraced financer accused of massive fraud who is in protective custody where he must navigate prison politics. You got me, Jer. Now I can't stop saying it. Salvage his reputation and confront the consequences of his actions while awaiting trial. So, of course, make that a comedy, have some fun. Mike Judge, it'll probably be some crazy stuff right there, too, because, of course, the stuff he's done, like between Beavis and Butthead, and also, of course, how much Idiocracy as well, yes. Mike Judge goes deep in all that shit. So, and King of the Hill too, which is also coming back too. King of the Hill is coming back, guys, for 10 episodes over on Hulu, launching on Monday, July 20th, guys. All episodes will drop this new season as well. We've got another season happening after that. People are loving the King of the Hill, that reboot. Like Jordan was super excited about it coming back too. So, getting more, guys. King of the Hill, Barbie, coming back for more, guys. I gotta say.
Propane. Remember, boom howl.
Mike, I haven't watched the new stuff, so I don't know if it's as good as the old stuff.
Remember propane.
You watch it?
If you drank, I'd make you drink, Jordan.
I actually wait. It's out now. I need to watch those.
Popping out.
I haven't watched the new season.
July 20th, the new one comes up. There's one that's out already. That's new.
Yeah, they've already started. Yeah, there is already
season 15 coming. So season 14's over on Hulu right now. That launches last year. and then in 2025. Now this is coming.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, so check it out. A lot of the cast is back. Pretty much all the cast that could be
Disney.
there. Yeah, watch it over.
Disney Plus. That's where I watch all my Hulu shit. It's weird.
Watch all that.
Yeah, it's one-stop shop now.
Yeah, you can watch Beauty and the Beast and King of the Hill. Who'd have thought that day would come?
What a world, right?
And Star Wars.
And Star
And
Wars.
Star Wars. And Marvel.
And Marvel. And Mickey Mouse. All of it all together. What a weird combination
Drink.
right there. Oh, but why GR? But I'll tell you this, though. King of the Hill is cool and all, but you know who's never going to be king is, of course, Harry. But Prince Harry, guys, is got a new movie coming out right now. That's right. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have a movie coming out now for Netflix, so their deal is still going
GR's
forward.
favorite actress.
I know. Don't get him started. He's gonna get booted off. He can get booted off YouTube. Get him going right now, Jordan. People are getting the hate all day long. But it's called No Way Out. That's right. Not WWE pay-per-view. No Way Out. The searing true story of men under siege. Tell us the story of Easy Company. This company called Easy Company, a unit of the Royal Irish Rangers that are tasked with holding a district, Providence, together in July of 2006 during a war in Afghanistan. So, of course, they're talking about this British group that were actually holding down true story right now during the war in Afghanistan, guys. And it actually does follow a bunch of that whole unit. It's true story. Apparently pretty riveting as well. But they're bringing this forward because, again, it did impact him as a kid as well. So they're moving forward this. They're producing it with their production company as well, Prince Harry, and also, of course, the Duchess herself. So, guys, get ready for more coming forward at Netflix.
The
GR,
witches?
the Duchess. You love her, GR. You love her. You just want to. Is this one of those things like your kid? You know what I mean? Where you make fun of the girl because you like her, and that's what it is. You make fun of them because you like them and you want to kiss them. Is that what this is, GR?
That's it.
No, Brian. Trust me.
I'm just checking.
Dude, you made him speechless. He was so infatuated with that
Well,
statement.
no, I
He
was
like, God damn it, I am in love.
I
got him.
I
got him.
Jordan, I was trying to be tactful.
I am in love.
The bitch
The what?
fucked up
what?
the whole royal family. You heard me. I didn't stutter.
The sophisticated, young, beautiful lady, yes.
Who cares? The royal family's filled with idiots. Like, why do we care about them? They're just like weird inbred people.
And we're never going to be popular in England.
As a British subject, I kind of care. Okay.
But yeah, okay. But
They have
aren't they
the
all
best
like?
teeth.
Yeah, aren't they all weird and like?
They do. In all of London, they have the best
Strange.
teeth. All of them.
Like, what is the point of them
It's 'cause
even
they can
anymore?
afford it.
It's not like they have any power. Like, off with their heads. What are they gonna do? Like,
It's. I mean, they have a lot of power still. I would say in a lot of ways. You know, they're still influential.
just not any like actual political.
Not actual power,
yeah.
yeah. But you know, there are people that don't have political power that have power though too. Think about that too. You know, people influence shit all the time.
Like Taylor Swift.
Like Taylor Swift, yes.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Like any
Vin
American
Diesel.
politician.
Play, and the haters gonna hate.
Hey. That's what South Park
Jordan,
does, all the hate.
Jordan, I wish you drank.
South Park's
so you
coming
could-
back, guys. South Park's coming back with all the hate. That's right. South Park's launching season 29 on September 16th of this year, guys, on Comedy Central, and then on Wednesdays and then Paramount Plus the day after. Get ready. They released a teaser of Cartman on a toilet. That's what they did. So,
Well, where else would you put Cartman? On a
that's
toilet.
where he goes.
they put him on a toilet, being like, respect my authority, and he's gonna make a new season come. So ready for more South Park as well. I'm excited to see where it goes this season, guys. I hope it's gonna be good. You know, South Park always pushing the barriers, going after everybody. I don't think Scooby Doo will do that, but Scooby Doo is coming over to Netflix still. They officially give us the title, Scooby Doo Origins. Oh, very original.
Oh yeah.
Origins.
Dun.
Dun.
Oh
We
my
got the
God,
Origins.
a new Scooby-Doo live action. Yeah.
Origins.
I
You know,
like the
actually-
casting of this. The casting looks dead on.
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
am.
and Paul Walter Hauser, still no idea who he's playing either.
You got
But
Frank Welker coming back as Scoob. Come on,
Dude, but you know what? though? You know what's actually really cool though too. On top of that is the animated Japanese series that's coming forward as well. And Frank Welker is going to be playing Scooby Doo, and Matthew Lillard's going to be playing Shaggy.
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
Apparently, in this animated series in Japan, it's called The Ultimate Foodie Adventure. They go to Japan to find new food, and when they go there, they actually unleash hundreds of mythological creatures, causing trouble throughout all of Japan, and they need help. It's like I don't know, but Scooby's
it sounds
uncle.
like the old cartoon where they had the 13 ghosts of Scooby Doo when they released the 13 ghosts.
Yeah. It sounds like that, but it's like new characters coming in that are helping Scooby, like his uncle, and also a bunch of new different characters too. They're trying to hunt down all those ghosts. But you got Frank and you got freaking Matthew Lillard, who's honestly these days the best Shaggy guys. I love him as Shaggy these days, you know? So I'm excited about that more than I'm excited about the live action. That actually might be good.
Anytime Frank Welker gets work and gets recognized, man, that dude's a legend. Legend.
Yeah. Anything will be better than Velma, that's for sure.
Oh man, right. Velma.
Yeah.
2 seasons, didn't they?
Yes, they did. I don't know how.
I remember watching the first season. I remember I was like traveling, and I was like, it was the hardest time. I was going to Michigan, and of course there was a snowstorm, so I took planes, trains, and automobiles to go there. I was like 5 in the morning at an airport or at a hotel room. I'm like, let me check out Velma. Maybe it's gonna be good. And I remember being so pissed off. I got even more pissed off watching it. You know what I mean?
I just watched the pilot, and I was like, that's enough.
Me too.
I couldn't even get through that, dude. I seen the trailer and I'm like, nope.
What's the price?
And I watched the goddamn Crow reboot, and I could not watch
Scooby Doo. Like, where's Scooby at? Where's Scooby Doo? You know?
I can't believe that guy didn't that get 2 seasons?
Yeah,
it's like, hey, I got an idea. Let's make a show about the least favorite character.
Yeah. And then change the mythology of all the rest of them.
Yeah,
right. Her name would be Markle.
Oh, GR, he's going after her constantly. GR, leave her alone. I once I put her in that conversation, it's never gonna stop. It's just never gonna stop. You know. But GR rather go see Michael, right? GR, go see Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, they're talking about it. GR wants to go ahead say it, GR.
You're getting a sequel. I mean, it went to the top again after 3 weeks on the freaking.
So this one will go all the way up to present day, right? No, just kidding. It's not.
No. Well, there's a lot they shot. They shot like 4 hours of footage when they actually shot it, and that's why they cut it. And there's a whole thing about do one big movie, cut it in half. They cut it in half. They had the legal stuff that went down. But the way that they're acting at Lionsgate is like, we're just gonna ignore all that, which I get it. You know, the PR is not great for it. So Chair Adam Fogelson came forward, said really excited about the progress we're making on the second film. The contracts are being worked out. We're trying to figure it all out. He kind of like sugarcoated over that they didn't have stuff shot. They already have stuff shot. Then also when the director came forward, he said they have about 30% of the movie already shot. I think it's more than that. I honestly think that's a lowballing thing. They have 4 hours unless they're going to cut some stuff. They did have to cut some of the stuff too because of the legalities of it. They were using people's names they weren't supposed to use. So they did do a bunch of reshoots for that stuff too.
It sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I'm surprised they even want to touch that other half. Now, GR kept telling me that this will never come out, but GR, it's coming. It's coming, GR.
Oh, goddamn, he's muted. I'm so pissed. Oh, damn.
I really want to hear what he says about
What'd you say, GR?
Sure it is.
No, it's going to happen. And this movie's making big money over there for Lionsgate. Michael
Jackson.
I don't know why.
I think I'd put it under the chance of it actually coming out FFC.
Dude, GR, I'm going to tell you right now. I was at work the other day, and there's a bunch of young kids in my new job. Bunch of new kids. Shout out to the new kids. But they're like jamming to Michael Jackson. They're dancing around.
He's making
and
a comeback
like
now.
That. And I'm like, how old are you? You were alive? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's like one of those things. So I'm like,
weird. Like, why?
My 6-year-old favorite music video to turn on is Smooth Criminal every fucking day.
In this world of canceling people for the smallest thing, why are we just giving Michael Jackson? Why are the Gen Z kids giving Michael Jackson and Gen Alpha kids giving Michael Jackson a pass?
Well, because they don't understand. They don't understand. You know what I mean?
They have no clue what a dirtbag he really was.
And I'm not even. I'm still not sold on that.
It's not a secret. Like it's common knowledge. I thought, but maybe not. Like,
well, I don't know, because there was kids that supposedly hung out with him that said that shit never happened. He was just a big kid at heart.
That's why I'm not
like
sold
Macaulay
on it
Macaulay Culkin to this day still defends Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but just because it didn't happen to one kid doesn't mean it didn't happen to another kid. Like, just like, well, that'd be like, it's like, oh well, he never.
And I think the biggest child whistleblower, I think Corey Feldman also said Michael Jackson wasn't one of the dirtbags. He tried to protect the kids. He said.
Yeah. And then they said, like, I remember Macaulay Culkin was talking about, about, like, the bedroom situation, sleeping in the bedroom. And he's like, hey, you don't understand that Michael Jackson's bedroom's, like, 2 stories tall. Like, there's bunk beds up here.
I don't know.
There's spots
there
over
is
there.
a lot of accusations, and, like, it's sad that we'll never probably know the truth, but I don't think you should dance around it. If you're making a fucking biopic,
you have to cover it.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to cover that dirt, man.
It's got to be.
They won't. Because it'll never air. That's why I said that.
That's what they want to do the sequel. They said there's so much that happened after that, and I'm like, yeah, there is.
Yeah, but it will never get to the dirty part. It'll stop at his, like, what was his comeback tour? We were in high school, wasn't it? Didn't he make a comeback in, like, 2001, 2002?
You rock my world.
That's where the new one's. That's where the new one's gonna stop.
Have a drink, Brian, or 10.
Wait, is Bubbles in the first one, or did we get to Bubbles? Okay, so we already got to Bubbles.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's Bubbles?
His
Bubbles
chimp.
is Chimp, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Chimp. Well, we'll probably get to Blanket in the second one. Blanket.
Yeah, it's ignorant.
Blanket.
Yeah.
You know, I don't.
It's ignorant.
What Michael did or didn't do in the bedroom is irrelevant to his talent. He was an incredible talent, but the fact that he was a dirtbag in the bedroom is relevant, and that story needs to be. If you're gonna do a movie about him,
Let's just
tell
call
the
this
whole
movie what
fucking story.
This movie what it was a music video. It was a sing along. It wasn't a documentary. Everybody that went to this movie and loved it said, "Oh my god, we sang wrong with the songs. We got to like." They didn't go to watch a tell all about Michael Jackson. They just wanted to pop the sing and dance.
Hey, I get it. Billie Jean.
And it's kind of like that early '90s movie they made of the Jacksons. The only thing they cared about was hearing of what a dirtbag his dad was. That's all they cared about.
Oh, they definitely delved into that too. So they were definitely getting into that. But I mean, I will say too, Michael Jackson's music is iconic. I know that too. Like I hear his songs; they're so good. Like from Smooth Criminal to Thriller to freaking. They don't really care about us. I mean, to even They Rocked My World. You know what I mean?
Billie
I like a
Jean,
lot
baby.
of them. Billie Jean, yeah.
I think Thriller is one of the all-time albums ever.
Oh, dude,
ever
I
done.
played the shit out of that tape. Dude, I wrecked that VHS as a kid. I had the big VHS where you got the whole behind the scenes where they're doing makeup tests and everything and fucking.
Jordan had fucking Moonwalker on VHS too, and he was
I
watching
did
that
have
all the time.
Moonwalker. I loved Moonwalker. Made no fucking sense. But
He was saving the children. He was an alien that was saving the children.
Where?
This is the
Every
Sega
scene
game?
was like different.
This is the
First
movie.
he's
You ever seen the movie?
claymation.
No, I had
he's
the video game.
Oh
The
no,
video
the
game's based
movie's
off the
way
movie.
trippy.
Oh, okay.
He turns into a sports car or whatever he turned into, and then a spaceship. And then,
Well, no message.
then all of a
but
sudden
very clear.
there's claymation. There's claymation characters and.
Nice. I gotta check that
They
out.
went through
now.
his music category pretty quickly. Queen
Sounds like a
said,
good
so.
one for the VHS collection.
Oh,
Yeah, you
it's
should watch it. It's a movie.
Yeah.
It's a movie.
It's something.
I'm glad I wasn't that big a fan.
Well, they even the Smooth Criminal music video came out of that too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Basically, it was
Stripes
just
and
it
all
was
that.
all it was it was a big vehicle because Michael Jackson was obsessed with trying to become a movie star at the time. He wanted to
Right.
do a sci-fi thing, so he did his own thing, and basically it's just a bunch of skits, promoting the CD that was the tape that was coming out at the time. Like I can't remember what. It was whatever album Smooth Criminal was on, because that's what all the songs in there were.
Did you ever watch Captain EO? That weird thing he did for Disneyland. It was like
I never saw it.
It's
No.
like I think you just watch it on YouTube now, but it was a ride or an attraction. It was like a 3D show he did with George Lucas in the 80s. So weird.
I don't remember.
It was very fucking weird.
Yeah. Even weird for Disneyland.
Well,
Is
you,
it
do
as
got, you
weird?
guys know he tried to buy the rights to Spider-Man before Sony got him,
No.
because he wanted to be Spider-Man.
My favorite thing is that video of him like going through the store and he's like, I want that. I want that.
He was trying hard. He wanted to do like a comic book thing. He wanted to get into movies. He
was freezing up in Men in Black when they got cast in Men in Black too. He was stuck in trailer. I don't want to come out of my trailer. You know what I mean? Like he was like freaking out during that. Yeah, I need to be an agent. I don't want to be an alien. You know what I mean? I mean, like, I love the guy was talented. I mean, honestly, I think, not to make fun of him, but I feel like he was just.
He was a talented musician, Brian.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah, but his role in Men in Black was perfect. Hey, Zed, I could be Agent M. Agent M.
It's just, I feel like that was the phone call he probably had with the executives, and they just used it in the movie.
And also, let's be honest,
Probably
he's the kind
right.
of person. He's the kind of person that's best friends with Paul McCartney. He's like, I'm gonna buy all the Beatles rights and not give you it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm making money off you, and then Paul's like, can I have my rights back? He's like, no, I don't want
No, Queen. I remember The Wiz. I watched The Wiz.
Oh yeah, ease on down the road.
I took one time.
I mean, I get it. Michael Jackson was like, he had a fucked up childhood, so it's like not all his fault that he like later on in life was fucked up, but like still he allegedly did some pretty crazy shit.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Moving on. Allegedly.
Hey, he did get off.
When you get messed with, you become that person later in life.
Allegedly got off. I allegedly got off.
Don't think into that too much when you think of what we just said. Don't think too far deep into that, guys.
Don't think deep into my allegedly getting off.
Can we finish the hot takes, Brian?
Yeah, I think all of it's weird. Like Travolta's hair, because everybody's making fun of Travolta right now about his hair, his beard, and his like little French look he's got going on, his beret. But you know, John Travolta's back in the news. John Travolta, because he directed his very first movie. That's right, guys. Congratulations, Travolta. Very first movie. Based off his own life. Based off his own life by him and his mom. When he was a little kid, like 6 years old, him and his mom. And like flying a bunch of planes. It actually showcases aviation back in the 60s very well, apparently, in this movie.
Cool. I love it.
I love it too. They had a book actually that came out on it too, Brandon. So he had a book come out like, you know, a number of years ago now. And he was always like kind of talking about doing it back in the 90s. Always talking about doing it, but then like nothing ever came from it. Doing it right. You got GR's a J or a LL Cool J fan. I had no idea, GR. But also, of course, 97, this novella came out, and now he actually put it forward. Casts a young kid, looks kind of like him as well. Yeah, I know. People are like, but people are giving him a hard time. He's that Can talking about this. Like, look at his hair, look at his facial hair. That's like the big
Con.
Can. No, Con. I said Con, didn't I? Can.
No, you
people
said Can.
Well, anyways, GR's coming after me. Coming after me tonight. Man, happy Saturday. God, it's been a long week. But, you know, they're talking about his facial hair more than that he's actually directing for the very first time. He says he might do it again if something comes forward. But he did say this whole thing about, like, I'm an actor, and that's what I want to do. I thought it was pretty great, too. He is, too. Yes, he is, Angel. But also on top of that, too, he also has a new JFK movie coming out as well, which I thought was pretty cool. Picking up with his production company. It's a true crime thriller coming from, of course, based off November of 1963. They're planning to release it to about 1,000 theaters right now. But the whole idea is going to take place over the assassination of JFK as well, from the eyes of those operating in the shadows, where the power is negotiated, not elected. That's the actual premise of it, too. Based on the true story unfolding the last 48 hours before JFK is actually assassinated as well. So, interesting. Love me some Travolta, man. I think he's always been great. I think he's got his own personal life. That's his personal life. And his facial hair, it's a choice, you know?
His own personal
choice. He's got some.
Let's see. What GR? Who doesn't have facial hair? Most of us don't have facial hair.
I said at least he has some. I used to, but not anymore.
Oh, well, I don't even need to make fun of his facial hair though, based off that. But, like,
that's what happens, Benjamin Button.
Going backwards.
We should do another no shave month.
We should do that.
Grow beards.
I can't do that. I gotta stay shaven for the performance.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, good excuse.
Daddy $4 over here.
Hey, you don't have to shave until August, man. You're fine.
July, yeah, that's true.
You have a rock a massive beard.
But
you know
then
it's gonna great.
It would suck. Yeah, but I've grown stuff out before, and it sucks when you finally do have to shave because you got to take clippers first.
No,
I know,
I want us to
but you know-
I want us to all look like David Letterman.
That'd be awesome. But I'm telling you,
No,
opening
I
night-
wouldn't do that look for anything.
Opening night, Jordan, you've had the smoothest face ever, though, if you do that. I'm just saying. Smoothest face ever
true.
for opening night. But you know what? Travolta's not smooth from that. You know, people are making fun of his facial hair. They say he's Parisian right now. At least he's not Under Paris. And Under Paris 2 is coming, guys. Under Paris 2 is coming. This is the biggest hit on Netflix, Jordan.
Shut the fuck up.
It's one of the biggest, like, dubbed features ever on the biggest one, actually. The most original dubbed Netflix movie ever. Came out in 2024. And, of course, it's about
Bigger
sharks.
than Squid Games?
It's the biggest dubbed one. Yes, it is. Most popular ever non-English language film on Netflix. 102 million views.
Wow.
102 million views about sharks overtaking the Seine. Seine? How you say it? The actual
Seine.
river.
The Seine.
Seine. We say Seine. We say
Lord.
Seine. We say Seine in Paris. We say Seine here in the United States. Yes,
They say Seine in Paris,
Well,
too.
they say they put a little more panache on that, GR. A little more panache on that
Yeah,
than you're doing right there.
no.
Don't
when I
argue with
was
GR.
there-
He thinks he knows everything. It's that age group.
The cultured
Yes.
motherfucker.
Yes, GR, hold it down. But all the cast coming back for the sequel. We're going to have that happen one more time. The sharks are there in the Seine River over there in Paris, guys. Destroying, eating, taking over. That sequel's coming. A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. Woo!
He finally got through it.
Saturday.
Saturday. Shit.
And the
There's
Actually,
so many
I wanna
sharks
watch the
in
first
the
one.
water.
July.
This is like their like Sharknado. That's what they're
Yeah.
trying to make it like. But of course, Netflix
I thought
picked
you were
it
going to
up.
say it's like their Meg.
Well, kind of like that. I mean,
Yeah.
they're gonna do this second one. They're gonna do a lot of these, I bet, because the first one did so well. I bet they do a lot of these, and it all takes place in Paris. So of course, you're getting the city, the back. You know.
Paris.
Shark movies, man.
Okay, drink, GR. That's an impression. Drink. Anyways, guys,
Culture.
thanks for being here, Mr. Culture here, the thirsty culturist out there, guys. Giving you it all. Hey, and also, guys, can I give a round of applause for Brandon for that short today, that opening number for it, guys? Round of
Yes.
applause for Brandon right there.
That
Brandon-
was classic.
We gotta do
Brandon-
more. We gotta do more of these. Every time there's a big movie, we want to do one of these.
Brandon idea. He shot it, he filmed it, and he edited it and exported it before we actually came live and sent it to me, guys. So
Yeah.
So I want to know, when you guys go see He-Man, who's rocking the loincloth?
Oh, I mean,
GR.
the guy right- the
No
guy
way in
standing above
fucking
you.
hell.
The guy right
I
above
already
you.
bought it. I already bought GR's costume. He's got this power sword, the loincloth.
Oh,
nice.
dude, you need to dress up. You need to dress up Pepe like Battle Cat.
I was thinking for that one we could do like Robot Chicken style action figure like sketch or
Hey,
something.
I got my figures up here, man. I got
yeah,
the
there you
40th
go.
anniversary right up here.
Send those get those things in a box and send them to LA pronto.
We might go to the Grauman Theater to see it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
That'd be cool.
He-Man's got to be seen in something big. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
I don't know, dude. I love what they did for the premiere with that big giant Castle Grayskull outside of the Chinese theater.
Well, that's where they watched that. We should probably go there too. We can go there
Yeah.
too.
That's fucking awesome.
Let's do that. And
We can put our hands in cement.
as long as we don't do 3D. I just don't like 3D.
Yeah.
Do they still do 3D?
I think so in certain
We don't get
IMAXs.
3D around here anymore.
No.
Our
Oh, we
AMC
have-
said fuck 3D.
Dude, they
wow.
have everything in 3D here. 3D,
Just, like,
all
put
that.
Wow.
filter on. They tag that filter on at the last minute. They're like, all right, now it's 3D.
Guys, it's time for those hot takes. All right, everybody. Now it's that time for those hot takes. This is the time for that 1 minute clock at home. I guess get that 1 minute break, all those hot takes and all the breaking news. Guys, I'm trying to do as fast as I can. Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna win those hot takes tonight? I don't know. Could be you. Could be me.
God,
could
we're
be
an
Peppy.
hour in.
Could be GR. Could be him. Of course, anybody, guys. I know.
Yeah.
I know. We should have started at 6. We should have started at. I'm just joking.
We'll let them
Guys,
vote.
that's-
We'll let
that's
them
my
vote
bad.
during trailer talk. We'll let them vote during the trailer.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? On Thursday.
Give me the wheel. Where's the fucking wheel?
Thursday, they're like, why? Was it Thursday or Tuesday, GR? Where they're like, we already know who's gonna win. It was Tuesday, I think. And Lexi won. They were all voting for Lexi already, even though we didn't even go yet. Let's go on the wheel.
I'm glad
About
she's not
time.
here.
It's
Spinning the wheel.
Yeah,
Bananas in pajamas.
Jesus, how long is this wheel?
I don't look at it. I don't know.
Longin'. It's
Breaking
longin'.
news.
It's gonna be GR. All right.
Betty.
Oh, Pepe's happy you're getting
Right
that
on
too,
the-
I guess. Huh?
Right on the cusp.
Oh man, that was
Pepe's happy.
that was close. That was close.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan,
All right.
how you feeling about
Yep.
those hot takes tonight? Feeling pretty good?
I'm feeling. Let's get this show on the road and let's go.
I don't know why
No intro needed.
I don't
No
know why
intro
you're so
needed.
far over, but I got this.
Yeah,
I don't know
why am I
you're
so far over? What happened here?
I don't know what happened there, man. It's not you. It's me, Jordan. It's not you. It's me.
it's him.
That's what she said. A lot of my girlfriends said that to me.
All right, let's get in that ring. All right, hot takes in 3.
Perfect. The bell for the number 1. Here we go.
1. Hot takes.
Happy anniversary to the Italian Stallion. Ring that bell. I didn't hear no bell. I'm saying it now. Masters of the Universe will have the power to overcome their low projections. Sleeper hit for the summer. GR's favorite mustache gonna frog splash the cinema. Ben Stiller, that fucker. It's on Apple TV. Old Hank Hill back is slinging that propane. And another season for South Park. Did we take a time machine back to 1999? South Park, King of the Hill? Of course, both those are better than a Harry Markle movie. Nobody asked for that shit. Scooby Doo Origins, that's original. Is anybody shocked we are getting a sequel to Michael? I'm sure the title will be Jackson. Travolta directing, so it's going to be another Battlefield Earth. Yeah, we seen how that documentary went. And Under Paris 2. What the hell was Under Paris 1? I really missed something here. I really did, and I still got, how much do I got? 27 seconds somehow. I do not know how that happened. There's no way I got through all that in 30 seconds.
I don't know.
I'm sure the fix is in. The fix is fucking in. I see how it is.
That's quick.
You did it, Jordan.
Thank you. Am I still going? What, I got a countdown going on now? I got a timer? What the fuck? I got a
got no
status
timer.
bar?
Come on, man.
I got a
You got
status
nothing, man.
bar?
I
Dude, I knocked out those hot takes. I fucking KO'd him. In one round. What the hell is on
Finish them.
What are you doing, Jordan? There's nothing weird happening. I don't know what you're seeing, but it's you. It's not me.
Oh, I got like a black screen over my face over here.
I
don't
think
know.
he's drinking again, Brian. I think that's what
There I
it is.
am.
I think he is too, GR.
There I am.
What do you guys think? Jordan, great hot takes across the board, man. Great hot takes.
Thanks, man.
There were some ones that got me right there. I know Brandon laughed. He
Yeah,
chuckled a few times.
I liked the Michael Part 2 being called Jackson. That was great.
That'd be
You're
pretty
probably
great, actually.
right, though. You're probably right.
I am the oracle of the show. I'm telling you.
We watch it together. It's Michael Jackson. You know?
It's called Jackson.
We'll get to that with The Mandalorian, because there was a prediction you had that I was hoping was true and was not true.
Which one? Now I'm curious.
You thought he was going to talk. You thought Grogu was going to talk.
Oh, I did. I really thought like he was gonna say his first words.
Let's go back to the
They
wheel.
kept him baby. They kept him baby.
Captain Baby.
Let's go back to the
Played it safe.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's go
Guys,
to the wheel.
This whole episode might as well be called Mandalorian, you know?
Yeah. Mandalorian Jackson.
It's okay. It's okay, you know?
What?
We're
Who
getting
took my
into it.
control away? I'm spinning the wheel and it ain't moving.
Ah,
Rigged. It is rigged.
guys, I'm gonna take it 17 seconds right now. I think that's a lot. How about 11 seconds? Let's spin that wheel.
Let's do it.
This week would be good.
Salty.
He's very salty.
daddy.
Salty. And it's gonna be
Oh, snap. Snap it.
Brandon!
All right. All right. Now, ladies.
What?
Where have I heard that before?
I don't know. I didn't know you knew the Black Eyed Peas. Or, I'm sorry, Outcast. I got it wrong.
Oh boy.
All right.
Brandon, you feeling good about these, Brandon? Huh?
I'm sure, Peppy. It's good to see you.
Bonjour, that you got live all.
Peppy.
I'm sorry. I know bonjour, but I don't know a whole lot of other stuff.
Yeah,
I know,
okay.
Peppy.
I get it.
okay.
It's
Your
fine.
dog.
Yeah,
dog
the
happens.
fact that you know English at all is incredible and a modern marvel of science.
Very true. Very true. Brandon, how you feel about those hot takes tonight, huh? Feeling pretty
I'm
good?
feeling fine and fancy free.
Feeling
It's a
fancy
Saturday.
free.
Got my tea.
Fail.
Got my Skeletor tea.
Skeletor hormone tea. Hey man, I will get you soon.
Yeah.
Drink.
All right, without further ado,
Jared Leto's gonna do the hot takes.
3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
All right, Rocky. Will it ever go away? No. Masters of the Universe, again, should be called He-Man because nobody knows what the hell Masters of the Universe is unless, you're over 40 years old.
Fuck you.
Eddie Guerrero yeah, I guess that could be good. I mean, Pedro's and everything else. Why not be Eddie Guerrero? He's literally every other person in the world. Ben Stiller is doing comedy for TV. I guess that could work. I mean, I know he's got Severance is his over there on Apple, so that kind of makes sense. King of the Hill is going to be good. I got to watch those. I didn't know it was already out. The first, or not first season, but the first new season. It's confusing. And then Prince, the Prince and Princess Productions. Can't wait. I'm sure they know a thing or two about producing movies. South Park is going to be great as always. Scooby Doo is going to be great as always. I know the Origins is like an X-Men thing, so that's kind of a ripoff. Michael is going to suck. JFK will be cool, and I got to see this shark movie Under Paris. What the hell is that about?
See? Everybody's in my boat. What the fuck is Under Paris?
No. Like, what
Dirt.
Great. Hot takes.
I love it. I've always wanted to do a shark movie. Like, shark movies are internationally successful, I guess. Like, everyone loves sharks.
Yeah, great hot takes. I love
Thank
it.
you.
Great hot takes.
Yeah, I just want to get to the Mandalorian talking.
Everybody does, apparently. Apparently, so.
I know. We should have just done a whole thing of Mandalorian.
This is Mandalorian night, you know?
Spoilers beware.
You're in for a scare.
Yeah.
But I'll warn you now, anybody, we will be talking spoilers, but let me tell you, this movie didn't mean a goddamn thing to the universe, so you're not going to fucking be surprised at all. There is no surprises in this.
I thought it meant the world to the universe. God.
No, this movie, it played it so safe, and I'll just leave it at that till we get there.
Masters of the Universe.
GR, it's your turn for those hot takes.
Oh boy! Let's just get to it then.
All right, GR, how you feeling about it tonight? You feeling good?
Sort of.
You feel like you got some tough competition? You're the last one going, so how do you feel about you're the last man?
I'm the last man standing.
Yep. You feel okay with that?
I have some haterade.
Without further ado, hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Rocky's 50th. I love it because it was the year I came home from Vietnam. Can't argue that. Masters with 1,600 drones, it lit up the sky in L.A. for hours. I'm sorry, but Mr. Mustache is not Eddie Guerrero. I don't care what he says. And what a stupid premise for a comedy. Protective custody? Give me a break. King of the Hill, Scene 15. I love it. I love that show. Harry and Markle. Finally doing something worth talking about. Something from war they don't know nothing about. Oh well. South Park, season 29, for God's sake. It's almost as old as me. Scooby Doo! Oh well, another one, even if it's live action. Michael, part 2, maybe. Probably not. Travolta, directing a movie, his directional debut is a movie dedicated to his mom. And Paris, Under Paris 2. I didn't know sharks could live in fresh water. Oh well.
Hey, that's Jordan. Into each other.
That was such discrimination to bald people. Are you telling us we all bald people look the same?
Yeah, it was like like in Wolfman when he changes, but he doesn't change at all.
Wolfman Jack in the deep purple grotto.
I was trying to update this show, and apparently I missed some of the auto switch ones. It's okay. It's okay. Great hot takes, GR. Great hot takes.
Thanks.
All right, now let's get
That
to that
was
trailer
fun.
talk that we're gonna lose half our audience.
I feel like you guys are rushing me tonight. You guys are rushing me through the show. I'm starting that poll right now, guys. Vote, 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 vote it up. Tell us who you think should win hot takes tonight.
We're
Okay,
not doing
so
a quickie?
That was
question.
my point, Queen. They don't.
Should we do a quickie or do like a 3-minute quickie, 5-minute quickie?
Do a fiver. Do a fiver.
Oh, what the fuck?
A strict 5. A strict 5. What do you think,
That
Jordan?
never
There must be
happens.
something Brandon wants to talk about. There's got to be something he
Yeah.
wants to talk about.
It's time for a quickie. All right, everybody, it's time for that quickie. This is that
Not
time.
6, Brian. 5.
Well, I gotta get into it, GR. I'm usually a 6-1. All right, I'm gonna start that clock right now. It's a 5-minute quickie, guys. Brandon,
Yeah.
what's on your mind tonight about everything? You excited about this breaking news?
I'm excited for South Park. Hell yeah, I am. I've always been a big South Park fan, so the fact that it's still going, and honestly, I don't know what else Comedy Central has besides The Daily Show. Like, anybody out there in the chat, if you have cable, please let me know what the hell they're playing on Comedy Central now, because I haven't
That's true.
had
Nothing.
Comedy Central
Nothing.
in years. Like, I watched South Park on Paramount Plus, and I watched
Yep.
the Daily Show on YouTube. Or Paramount Plus, but it's also on there. So I don't know what the hell Comedy Central actually has these days, like in terms of
Nothing.
I used to watch Workaholics all the time. That was funny, but that was the
you-
last thing.
But even like you did an animated series, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they were kind of leading into the comedy as well.
I
so
mean, that was
maybe why-
a huge influence for me too, growing up. I mean, I loved South Park. I loved Family Guy, all the adult animated stuff. Like, I was always a big sucker for all that stuff. I probably shouldn't have been watching it. I probably shouldn't have been watching it at 12, but I was.
Me either. But I was watching it too. I was
Right.
watching all of it, man.
You weren't 12
It's
though, Brian. We were
No.
old.
Yeah, I was watching Beavis and Butthead, but as a kid too. And I
Yeah.
probably should have been watching Beavis
Actually,
and
no.
Butthead.
You guys were you were like a couple years older than me, right? So like, I mean, South Park came out in '97, so you would have been 12.
Yeah.
I was 10 when that came out. So, I mean,
I
again,
don't think I
should
really
not
got
have been
into it
watching
though. I don't think I really got into it though until like high school. Like it seems to me like I was more of a Simpsons kid when I was like in grade school.
Yeah, Simpsons was great. I mean, too, I loved all that stuff. I love Archer.
But yeah, I
love,
really didn't get into.
Are you
and
catching
I
a
didn't get
butterfly,
into-
GR?
No, my father's death certificate fell off the wall. I was putting it
no.
back.
Oh no!
That's a little graphic, huh? We love her.
Well, you asked.
Okay, well, it looked like you were reaching for a butterfly or something over there. That's fine.
I think it's weird. that,
I didn't find like adult like I was into South Park, but I didn't find like other like Family Guy and all that till way after they were like in the seasons. And then I was like,
Oh,
oh, this
really?
is pretty interesting. Yeah.
Dude, the PJs. Did you guys remember the PJs? That was the Eddie Murphy
Oh yeah.
claymation about these people living in the projects.
I used to watch that.
funny.
Yeah.
I think it's actually available on demand.
I'll
now,
tell you,
but
when I was growing up, my
great.
comedy go-to was in Living Color, dude. Give me in Living Color with the
yeah.
fucking Waynes. That was my
yeah.
go-to.
Well,
So
that's
you-
like we
Yeah.
got
was a
Scary
good
Movie
one.
coming out though too. Will that do
Right,
well?
Yeah, I
Probably
hope so.
Probably
So
not.
wait, is
No.
that going up against? Is that going up against Masters?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I think a week difference or something.
June 5th,
Is
right?
it?
June 5th.
I don't
They're going
think
head to
so.
head. They're head to head.
So we'll
June
see.
5th, man.
We'll see who wins the battle. I actually think that Scary Movie might be the sleeper hit of the summer. But
You're
maybe
the
not.
only one.
You
I
think
mean,
so?
Yeah.
it is-
It is.
They're
It is
head to
June
head.
4. Actually, Scary Movie's opening a day early.
Oh wow.
I mean, like,
was
I
smart.
give him a head start.
That was smart of them to do that.
yeah, I mean, maybe, but I mean, He-Man hopefully will destroy. He-Man's not projecting that great right now though either. But He-Man, I hope that's great. I'm excited about it. I love what we were talking about earlier. I just don't know if it will.
What is the are they?
Whoa.
Oh, they haven't released projections for Scary Movie yet, which is
No,
weird.
they have not. They have not.
It will be weird. I don't know. Maybe people aren't as excited as I am about it, but I love the Scary Movie. Speaking of like adult raunchy comedies.
Yeah,
that
but I
should not have
don't
been
think
watching as a kid.
I don't think the promotion has been that big for it though.
Yeah.
Like you look at Masters of the Universe, that shit is everywhere. Like Scary Movie, it's just like YouTube stuff is all that I've seen where Scary Movie's at. You know what I mean?
They're spending a lot of money here in Hollywood. It's shockingly like the fact
Yeah,
that
but
they
they
get the
spend a
biggest
lot of money
billboard.
on Hollywood everywhere though, dude, man.
Yeah,
Like
but I mean,
every
like,
movie you guys get. But in Royal, Michigan, you don't see shit.
Oh no. But Jordan, like when you're driving into Hollywood, like towards like Hollywood and Highland, like the big area, the very first big billboard is Scary Movie. It's like
Really?
that has to cost a lot for that real estate right there. The biggest movies are when you're leaving Hollywood, you see Masters of the Universe.
Yes.
When you're coming in, you see
We
Scary
saw that
Movie.
today. Yeah, we saw both billboards today.
I just don't think comedies do that well in theaters anymore. It's more like people wait till they get,
Very fast though, GR, Eddie Guerrero. Come on.
Oh, stop with that Eddie Guerrero and Mr. Mustache, please.
And Meghan Markle coming together. What if it was Pedro Pascal and Meghan Markle doing the Eddie Guerrero story? She can play what's Eddie's wife's name, Jordan?
Who cares?
Oh, Vicky Guerrero.
Vicky.
Excuse me.
So Meghan Markle can be Vicky Guerrero, and then Pedro Pascal can be.
I would only like that if he hit her with a body slam.
Oh my God. All right, moving on.
Match made in heaven. And this has been a quickie.
Hey, can we talk about for a second that supposedly He-Man has 3? They said there's 3 post-credit scenes and they're all fucking like amazing. Everybody said.
I didn't see that.
Wow.
I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
I read the article from the
okay.
people that went. There's 3 there's like a right after, like, basically probably it says Masters of the Universe, and then there's a scene, then there's a mid-credit scene, and then a post-credit scene, and they said they're all like just fucking amazing, like cameos.
That's cool.
And
Well, I did not see that. That's awesome. They have big plans for this then too. I mean, they had, as GR said in his hot take, 1,600 drones were
I know,
flying
I
over
heard.
Hollywood doing a light display. The most
I'm telling you though,
ever.
I'm going to Ludington as soon as this movie opens. That's a half hour away from me, everybody, and I'm getting that goddamn sword cup that's like 42 inches long, and I'm
Will
gonna
they have
sit
it
here
there?
drinking it. Huh?
Will they have it there?
It's an it's an AMC thing, so I'm hoping. If not, I'm ordering that shit off eBay for $89, which I don't want to do, but I will.
Hey, they had
Just for you, Jordan, my first ever popcorn bucket.
Hey, we had that
there it
popcorn
is.
bucket at the Vogue. They were selling that style at the Vogue.
you know what GR said to the person?
One? Did you get the AT-AT for $80?
No,
cool.
I almost wanted to get for my wife because she loves Grogu. I almost wanted to get Grogu in the little pod thing he always flies around in. Yeah. They have that popcorn bucket too.
GR said to the girl at the popcorn stand, I don't want Mr. Mustache. I don't want Pedro. I want Grogu. I'm in for Grogu.
God, you're such an angry man.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Anyways,
popcorn
guys.
Hey, if I'm going to spend the money, I want to get what I want.
There you go.
We do
Let's
have a
just
winner.
admit, the guys that steal the show is
That's
Grogu
Bieber.
and the Bebo Freak, the Bibbo Freak little dudes. Oh, good baby.
They're so
Oh,
good. They're
bad
so
baby.
hilarious. Great
Like when
quickie,
they were in
everybody.
the little tiny spaceship.
We're getting to that soon. Great quickie, everybody. Great quickie
Yeah,
We
we
do
only
have a
went over
winner.
by 5 minutes.
of Hot Takes.
Yes.
There we go. 10 minutes of the frickin' whoosh.
It's like Millionaire. Who wants to be a millionaire?
You have voted,
And here we go.
and you have spoken. We have a winner of Hot
Roll out.
Takes. Who will it be? Will it be the Thirsty Daddy? GR Waters.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
Mr. Jordan Sell.
No.
Now we're talking.
Brandon Kahila.
Skeleton in this motherfucker.
You have voted. And you have spoken. And our winner of Hot Takes
Dude, it does kind of sound like Tron. Like
is.
Daft Punk.
That's kind of something, doesn't it?
Daft Punk. The winner is Daft Punk.
That'd be original.
Jordan Sell. Jordan.
Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. I worked hard on that. Glad you all agree. Alright, let's get on with it. Now this is the part of the show where we lose half the audience.
Thank you,
because
Angel.
Kruse decided to do a trailer talk on Vought Rising.
Guys, great hot takes. Thanks for voting, guys. Yeah, Jordan won. Richard Tracy does not agree that Jordan should have won. Apparently,
Whoa.
Does not
Neither
approve.
did Angel.
Thank you, Queen.
he must
Thank
have
you,
voted.
Queen.
He must have voted for Brandon out there.
No, I'm sure they voted for the geriatric vote.
I mean, you know.
Well,
like
somebody's
voting for
got
a
to
baby.
vote with their right mind.
It's like I'm voting for a baby.
Well, guys, thanks for
Well,
being
you
here.
are a baby to me.
He's our little baby Yoda.
Happy
He's a
Saturday,
little
guys.
baby Yoda.
Okay, so I know you don't want to talk about. I want to talk about it fast. The Vault Rising trailer dropped. Let's talk about that in our trailer
Go
talk.
watch it.
So, after Homelander cried and said that he would suck Butcher's, you know what,
I will eat
or have
your
him eat
shit.
his feces. Now we got Vault Rising coming, guys. It's fun they launched this ever. So Jensen Ackles is actually coming back to be Soldier Boy, guys. IA Cash coming in as well to do this new season of The Boys as a prequel spin-off series scheduled to launch early in 2027. It's all going to lead up to The Boys. Finding out about Soldier Boy, who can, like Queen, we talked about this the other day about he's like kind of like Captain America, but like an evil Captain America back in the day too. So we're going to get into this too. We're going to watch the trailer. Talk about it, guys. Takes place in the 1950s. Vault Rising explores the twisted origins of Vault International, with the teaser actually offering, of course, overall, like a twist on what superheroes are supposed to be and where it goes, guys.
We
But here's
know
the trailer.
where this goes, though. I don't know about this.
I know. The thing is, like, you know how it ends?
And is any going to take place in the present? Because we just left Soldier Boy choked out in a freaking ice cube. Like,
It's
he's
going
not
to,
dead.
Jordan. It's going to. It's
He's
going
not
to.
dead.
We'll talk about that in a second, but it 100% will be. Here's the teaser, the trailer for Vault Rises.
I don't know about all that.
Well, Stormfront, also, of course, you know, there was one guy who appeared in the second to last episode where he was like, I want to be the girl I
Bombshell.
love. Yeah, Bombshell, and
damn
then
it.
she was in there too. So I think that might be actually good to see like their love develop too. That might be kind of nice. Might be some more love in here as opposed to just like destruction and death and decay. Maybe these
I
people are
prefer the
better
blowing up and the destruction.
But maybe this is better.
I don't want my boys to have love. Like, I was upset that they didn't follow the comic, and I was upset that fucking Butcher didn't kill all his own team and go out in a blaze of glory.
It's better he didn't, man. Come on, like you're gonna do this for like mass amount of people. Like if he destroyed the whole team,
Can we? You know what upset me the most? The dog.
Oh yeah, they killed the dog in the
Terror dying.
No, what?
They
You
killed the
can't
dog.
kill a dog.
Well,
And
he
the
just
boys-
died.
He just
But
died. And the boys
did you
finale.
see, like, they tried to make it look natural, but they left a hint that the radiation was so bad in the house from what the experiments they did on Kamiko that technically radiation would affect an animal before it affected a human. So they but pretty much they killed the dog by doing the experiments on Kamiko.
That makes sense.
Wow. Damn,
Never
man.
kill-
This is a
you
dark
ne-
show.
Can I just tell you, you never kill the dog? Can I tell you right now?
No.
Right.
You never kill the dog.
But you know,
kill the
hey,
dog, you're doomed.
I'm glad it didn't happen like in the comics, because in the comics, Terror gets his neck broke as revenge to Butcher. And
I
that's
don't
what's
know
in
really
here.
this is.
We're
Yeah,
losing
they-
the
they-
audience again, Brian.
Yeah, they're here with us, GR. The thing is, like, this is a different twist on it. Will this work? Can it actually be bigger than the boys? Can it
No.
be something that
Well,
will
it does have
stand out?
Jensen in it. It's got Eccles. He's a very
Eccles is
popular,
great.
but how long is this going to last once they cast him as Batman, I hope?
He's gonna be Batman.
How many
He's
seasons
gonna
did
be
the
Batman.
boys go for?
Five
Five.
seasons.
Wow. Okay.
And Jensen was upset. He did an interview. He's like, I wanted to do more. I came from a show that did 15 seasons. I wanted 7, 8, 9.
yeah. Wow. I didn't know it was that
I
popular.
wonder if they were 15 seasons. Were they real seasons or current seasons?
like
Well,
6
eight
episodes.
episodes. You know, 8 episodes.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I
not a
mean?
real season. 15.
No,
cut
I'm
that
talking. No, I'm talking. When he did Supernatural, he
Queen?
did 15 seasons. Those are 22 episodes each.
All right,
Well,
that's
CW shit,
real.
though.
These
That's what
ones
he was
today
talking
that
about.
say
He's
they
like,
did.
he's like, I did a show that did 15 seasons. He goes, that's what I want. I want fucking.
I want that too as an actor. You want that all day. You want real episode counts, 15, 20, so you get paid and you're acting and your character develops actually. You have more room to actually breathe and find yourself and grow as a
Yeah,
character.
but everybody says I didn't finish it, but everybody says Supernatural should have ended at like season 7. Like,
I never
just
watched
went
it,
on,
but it
like-
should have ended 10 years ago. 10 years before it actually ended.
Well,
I went way too long.
my vote is Spider Noir in terms of Amazon Prime superhero shows.
I can't wait
That's
for
getting
that.
good. That's getting good reviews so far.
Yeah.
I know, Jordan, you were like, oh, I'm like, Jordan, this is going to kick ass. Spider Noir is going to kick
I don't
ass.
know.
It's going to kick ass.
I'll be the judge myself, but
It's out now? Is it out now?
Comes
I
out
don't
next
think so.
Friday.
All right.
Friday.
Comes out,
Here we
comes out
go.
Friday.
Really,
we're not that far
I
away.
don't like how they don't. I don't like Amazon's approach and not dropping everything at once. So I don't like the weekly.
That's how TV
Amazon's, but
I know,
Amazon's
that
dropping all of
sucks.
Spider
That's
Noir.
real TV.
Right,
Not oh, you get it all now. You get
Jordan, Spider
Get a
Noir,
TV.
you get it all at once. Spider Noir,
Are
you
you
get all
sure?
8 episodes. Yep, all 8 episodes at the same day on Friday.
Well,
next week.
that doesn't bode well because they usually release everything one at a time. So that tells me they're
Yeah.
dumping this.
I know, but let's look at the paper. The paper we said the same shit about, and the paper got picked up at big numbers over on the Peacock, and they're going to do another season, and they're excited about it. So, and they already have plans for Spider Noir to go into World War II in the next season. So you never know.
And you get to pick color or black and white, right? I saw the trailer. At least you get to do that. Is that for the whole series too?
Whole series,
Yeah.
they have 2 different cuts.
It is.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
and they shot it in black and white. They shot it in black and white, and they shot it in color too. They
But the
shot them
color
both.
looks cool. It's like a stylized color, like which
Yeah.
is kind of neat.
Yeah, because they use different cameras. My buddies actually
Yeah.
worked on that. My
Oh,
friend,
okay.
a couple of my friends worked on. They stood on it too, and they were telling me about that they use different cameras. They actually shot it in black and white.
It
They
almost
actually
reminds
shot
me
it true color.
stylistically of like Sin City.
Yeah.
They did it on purpose. Maybe Vault Rising should have been like that too, because you're going to period piece right now. You know.
This seemed just so bland to me. Like, I
I
mean, I
don't
know
know.
I'm not into the universe that it is, but like, I mean, it just, as a person coming from the outside, I was just like, okay, I feel like I've seen this a million times.
I don't know how this is going to be. I thought they could have done so much more with the boys. I was hoping Black Noir would get revealed as Homelander's clone that made real Homelander go nuts and take over the presidency because real Homelander thought he was going fucking nuts. And then he realizes Black Noir did all that evil shit that he got blamed for because he was a clone of him and fucking that didn't happen.
His
And
name is
but-
Black Noir.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's like a redundant name.
that's the point of the name. Yes,
Yeah.
it's Black
Okay.
Black.
But the thing is though, like I think what they want to do with the boys, which I get, is like you
Jordan,
want
throw a little
Homelander,
white in there, okay, to go with the black.
but they wanted Homelander to be they want to be the villain. They wanted a villain. They wanted a villain. They didn't want any
Well,
sidestepping.
the real
Maybe
the
he's not a villain,
Homelander
maybe
in the
he's a villain.
comic book did end up being a villain, but he became a villain because he thought he was going nuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think they wanted to cut. I mean, I would have loved to have seen that reveal at the end. But I think the attraction they went, like, he's just the biggest douchebag ever, the biggest
Oh, yeah, it was
asshole,
great.
the
It
weakest
was great.
motherfucker ever. And
Yep.
then because
I
he's so
love
weak,
I'll suck your.
What?
Yeah. there's a
That
well,
was
Brandon,
so fucking funny.
hey,
but-
the audience doesn't care. He loses his powers, and the first thing he says to Butcher is, "Don't kill me, I'll suck your Jagon." You know what I mean?
Yeah. I will eat your shit. Don't kill me. I mean, he is the acting on Anthony Starr was great. The snot was coming out. He was literally like, that was a guy scared, like he did not want, and you knew that was going to end that way because for 5 seasons he didn't want to grow old. He didn't want to die. You knew the
His
minute he
character's the
lost
worst.
his powers, it was going to be terrible.
The tear in that actor's face was so realistic.
It
You
sounds
know,
like
and
MacGruber. Just tell me what you want me to fuck.
Yeah, well, but yes,
Or suck.
I did laugh when I did laugh, but it was also really good and real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
God.
Homelander's
I
such a
almost
piece of
thought,
shit.
I almost thought, and Carl Urban did great too, because I almost thought looking at Carl Urban's face in that scene, he was gonna like, dude, it's gonna be worse, I think, if I let this guy live, because now he's powerless, he's got to grow older, and this dude is not gonna know what to do with him. Fucking, I almost thought he was gonna let him live.
I really thought he was. I did not think
no,
Homelander was going to die.
I'm glad he didn't. The way
No, I'm
he
glad they
killed
went
him-
that route, but
The way he killed him was priceless.
But if you're a fan, like, it's very similar to the books. But, like, going back in time, I mean, the comic books, going back in time and doing this whole Vault Rising thing.
yeah, but now they're just making shit up because the artist never did this. The author never did this.
Yeah, never did it before. They're just doing something different. It's a cash grab.
Technically,
Cash grab.
Soldier Boy just became so popular because they
Soldier
casted
Boy.
Jensen Ackles. Because technically, there's 3 Soldier Boys in the comic. None of them are Homelander's dad, and none of them are very big in the comic book.
Soldier Boy up in it. Oh.
Brandon, you didn't watch any of this. You watched that trailer though. Any excited at all about that? Anything?
Yeah, it seems
any
kind
tingle?
of like a bland period piece that
Yeah, I
is
don't think
all
I'm gonna
a lot of CGI backgrounds, which is never a good idea. It seemed like fake. Like it seemed like they were just acting in front of a green screen the whole time.
Probably are.
Did we talk about the boys enough last time?
More than enough.
All right.
Not that
we're done, Brian. Move on.
Wait. I know you guys like to rush stuff sometimes. It's okay. But I just want to say this though too. I think if you are doing this, you're gonna spin it off and go in this different direction. I think that Jensen was a great choice, but I do think, I honestly think that the fan base isn't there for this. And I know Jordan did say like, oh, maybe they're gonna talk about. There's a whole conversation about bringing Gen V and doing that too. But I'm like, I feel like there's and like tying in the younger generation into this somehow too. But like, it's a period
Brian,
piece.
it's
If you start
done.
jumping around,
It's dead.
yeah, if you start jumping around different freaking time
Move
frames
on.
and different histories, I don't think it's gonna work. I just don't think it's working. I think it's been confusing. I understand. I mean, why would you go with the young generation and the old generation at the same time? It's like it's a massive cash grab. All anybody wanted to
He's stuck
see.
on this, isn't he?
Well, like I'm just like I think from a business standpoint, because I can kind of talk to that, right? With Amazon, it seems like they're taking it up on themselves to be like the deep cut superhero channel or network,
Invincible
whatever you want to call
too.
them, streamer, I guess. Yeah, like they're doing all the like kind of B-side stuff, like Spider Noir, like you know, like that kind of weird shit.
Well, before
Gen
we
V.
move on, next to Gen V, before we move on, so those plans got totally scrapped because they had plans that was going to continue. They were building up the main girl to be like a Homelander style threat to Homelander.
Yeah.
And supposedly the next season was going to follow after the boys and the aftermath of killing Homelander and what's his name getting control of Vought again. And then they found out Gen V got canceled, so they're like, well, fuck that plan.
We're done with that right now. We're not gonna fucking even touch that right now, right?
Yep.
I just,
Yeah, so that actress got fucked because she got like 2 scenes in the finale
Calm down,
just to say,
GR.
hey, there was Gen V.
GR is on one tonight.
Gen V seemed kind of fun. Is this part of that world or
Yes,
not?
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's this, the boys, and Gen V. Is there
Yep.
more? Is there any other ones?
That's it. That's
Okay.
it.
That's
Gen
Invincible
Z
count.
is next, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Gen V's already done. Vault Rising's next.
Yeah, Gen V got early canceled because nobody watched it.
I just don't know. Personally, I like Anson, but I mean Jenkins. But I feel like why go
Jenkins?
into that? Yeah,
Jensen.
why go into that?
Jensen. My kid's name. Jensen. Jensen.
How dare you get it wrong?
You fucked that name up all night.
I know. I'm combining all the names together right now. been a
But
long
Jordan,
week.
at least he's consistent.
So what's her power? She's a nurse?
Yes, she's a nurse.
That's
She
a
can heal
power?
you.
All
A
right.
nurse that'll be the death of you, yeah.
But before we move on, I just
You
want to say
said that
one
10
thing.
minutes ago.
Well, I said 3 minutes ago, GR. Is it an effective trailer, GR, at all? Effective trailer?
It's right next to the defective trailer, yeah.
So GR
Here, I got
says
his
no.
answer for you.
Telegaff.
Pepe's got that. Brandon, effective trailer at all? No?
Maybe for you guys, as a not fan, no, not at all. I don't give a shit. I'd much rather see Nicolas Cage. be
Next topic.
Spider-Man.
Thank you.
You guys are on me tonight. Jordan,
Outstanding, baby.
effective
You're not,
trailer at all?
you're not getting any love out of this shit, Brian.
No, it's not effective. I will check it out because I watch a lot of garbage and a lot of shit, and I love Jensen Ackles as an actor, but I don't, unless it hooks me. The thing is, The Boys hooked me on episode 1, and somehow I dropped off and didn't finish it till I quit episode 1 and didn't pick it back up till a month ago to fucking catch back up.
Oh man, yeah.
So
it's just too gory sometimes for me too.
It didn't hook me, and there was episodes in The Boys that didn't hook me. It wasn't as great as I thought it was gonna be, and I think the only thing that kept me interested in The Boys was the acting. The acting was top notch. From Anthony Starr, I hope he gets more jobs after this.
Oh, he will.
He does too. I know we were talking about that on Wednesday. Or
I know
Thursday.
he really wants to be.
Okay.
Thursday,
Now, I don't know if
Brian.
they're gonna do it, but I really know he was pushing. He wants to be Wesker in the new Resident Evil movies universe, and I could see that.
He'd be a good Wesker. He'd be a really great Wesker. And if it does more than one movie, they'll probably reboot you again after this. I don't know. Vault Rising, guys, is out. Trailer's out. I think it looks good for some period piece, but I think overall, can it keep The Boys going for more than one season as a spin-off?
Why do they keep doing it? It's like, just let a thing die. Why do they have to reiterate an existing thing that is a proven failure?
Money. Well, I mean, they did really well for the 5 seasons. They did really well.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it started dropping off ratings-wise. I mean, season 5
the fans are pissed about this last season.
The fans hate season 5, so I don't know if they're going to check out Vault Rising.
It's the TV curse, I'm telling you. That's why movies are better.
You know what?
Movies are
TV is
better.
a curse, but sometimes TV goes to movies like The Mandalorian as well.
That's
and maybe that's the way to go, guys. To TV, to movie, GR. Maybe that's the idea. I don't know, guys, but we did see that movie. We've been talking about it all night long. But let's get into it even further, guys, because yes, The Mandalorian and Grogu is out right now. You can check it out. Let's talk about it in our featured story of the night. Woo! Guys, Mandalorian Grogu is out. Of course, so far they made $33 million so far, which is not a great thing to be coming into on a Saturday at $33 million.
It's a holiday weekend, so so they're gonna count Monday in it, so it's gonna have a higher than normal total.
Yeah, they're looking at about $96 million when it's all said and done on a $175 million budget.
Now is that worldwide or US?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
a major bomb.
It costs $170 million.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Solo at the end of his run.
Actually, that's the cheapest. That's the cheapest Star Wars movie they ever made.
Wow.
That's cheap. At the end of the run, Solo made $392 million, so they did really well. That's the end of its run. But this is just opening. This might change. It might be different. We did watch it. Honestly, guys, I had fun with it. I think the only thing, like GR said it earlier today when I was talking to him, is I think, like, you know, there's a sequence where Grogu is, like, going through some stuff where he's trying to figure it out, do things on himself.
He got poisoned, Brian.
Well, I think he's trying to, no, he didn't. But he's trying to figure, Mandalorian did, but he's trying to figure things out by himself.
You're right.
And I did think that could have been maybe like 5 to 10 minutes shorter. We would have sped the movie up a little bit. But the action's great. The little puppeteering is great. Grogu's great, guys. It's fun.
Yeah, there was a lot of practical effects, which I appreciated. Like
a lot of practical effects. Dave Filoni's multiple cameos I didn't need. I could done one. But Jordan said earlier before the show started, he said earlier, it's the same character. Yeah, it's the same character, but you know, a creator shows up one time. You know, show up one time. Don't give yourself two close-ups.
He wrote this with Favreau and another gentleman. I forgot the third guy's name, but there was 3
But
writers.
again, my point.
He was trying to be Stan Lee. Is what he was trying to be.
It was an okay movie. But there was no point to this. The whole time I sat there, I said, this is 3 episodes into the next season of Mandalorian. There was nothing that advanced the plot. Sigourney Weaver phoned it in, man. You want to talk about fucking terrible acting. Like, she just phoned it in, just sitting there.
Not terrible. She got paid. Pay me, Jordan.
Pay me. She didn't even want to be there. The coolest thing about it was
she was fine.
Excuse me, for a woman in my age group, she did a fabulous job.
Shut the fuck up, GR. She did not. Stop
waxing
her.
She was fine. She was totally fine, Jordan.
I wished Amy Sedaris had been in it and reprised her role as the weird, like,
Yes.
she
Yes.
was a mechanic, right? She was a mechanic.
The mechanic.
In the TV show. Yeah.
The one that kept that was like in love with, like, that was basically Grogu's mom practically.
Yeah. I thought she was gonna make a cameo. I thought there was
Ripley
gonna
was
be more
at least.
cameos.
And again, we got the same Mandalorian tropes. We got Grogu slinging them Disney cookies.
Oh yeah, he was.
I would make the case this was not just an episodic movie, though. I think this actually was a good movie.
We had multiple
version.
plots of just like,
No,
here's
it
the
was
bad
the
guy,
same.
take this card. We started with episode 1, which was on Hoth, hunting one guy down. Then we go to the Hutts,
Right.
there's episode 2. Then we get the other bad guy, episode 3, and we're going to go back to the Hutts. That's the season finale.
But the Hutts were the main bad people the whole time.
Yeah, they were the whole time. We never
The
talked
coolest
them
thing is
before.
we got Zeb from Rebels. I love seeing Zeb from Rebels. And I love seeing Radu all grown up in a buff hut.
GR's got Zeb on his chest right now.
Zeb, dude, Zeb in Rebels is fucking hilarious. I love
got
Zeb.
this one.
I don't know.
Yeah, underused for sure.
I was also like, who is this purple guy? You know what I mean? Or blue guy?
Well, you never watched Rebels, eh?
Yeah, I didn't know who that was.
Well,
either.
he did show up, I think, in the last
I know.
season. He had a few scenes in Mandalorian.
He had a cameo
Yeah.
before.
But
Aliens versus
that's
Star
another
Wars. I
thing.
love
Like, I noticed that now that Filoni's in charge, all these characters that he created for the cartoon are showing up. That bounty hunter with the hat, that's a
it.
Clone Wars bounty
Kung
hunter.
Lao. Yeah, Kung Lao. He showed up
Yeah.
for a second.
That's a Clone Wars bounty
He even
hunter that
threw
you
it like
never know
fucking
of.
Kung Lao. And I'm like, are we doing Mortal Kombat versus Star Wars right now?
There's so
Like, what
much,
we doing?
I liked the wrestling. It was like a kind of a nod to the chessboard in A New Hope. I thought that was kind of cool. The big ring with the the checkerboard pattern, and then like even like the guy like lifting up the weird thing. That was like, oh yeah, that's kind of a nod to that. And there was a lot of cool set pieces. If you like action, go see this movie. Like if you just want to see some fun Star Wars action, go see it. If you want to
I've seen it.
get into the
I've seen
lore
it.
of like, Star
I've
Wars,
seen
don't
it.
do it.
I've seen it for 3 seasons. On Mandalorian, I've
Yeah.
seen this.
Well, yeah,
right down
but
to the Grogu puppet. There was nothing new.
But what did you expect from a Mandalorian and Grogu movie?
Let's just say
Like,
it
it's not
takes a
gonna be
movie
like
about
the
2
TV
years
show?
to be made. It takes a movie about 2 years to be made. They greenlit this when Mandalorian was at its prime and peak, and now when Kathleen Kennedy was in charge, they greenlit this. Then Mandalorian fell off after season 3, and now they're like, well, we're stuck with this movie. Fuck.
I thought it was actually a good arc for Mando because he went from guy who's like, I'm just doing a job to like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go back and save the Hutt kid because I personally want to, and you know, it's even though it breaks kind of the Mando code of just doing my job.
Mandos don't even have a code anymore. Barely. There were so many different kind of offshoots of Mandos in this show.
It was still an arc, though. There was still an arc.
Was it me that Jeremy Allen White as as Jabba the Hutt's kid? Like, did it feel
Rado.
weird to have him be? His voice should have been different. I don't know. It was
Well,
fine.
maybe not because he grew up away from the Hutts. You know what I mean? So maybe not. I thought.
He didn't feel like a Jabba.
Man,
You know what I mean?
those Hutts-
Hey, how about Martin Scorsese?
Yeah,
I
that
know.
was weird.
Brennan said that too. Brandon's like, Martin Scorsese is a character in this?
As an
I was
actor,
like,
yeah. I mean,
Well,
it
he
good
was a
character
voice.
for him. It was a good acting role for him because he was just this
did a good
scared,
job.
like neurotic guy
Yeah.
who sounded like he was on blow.
He did.
Perfect.
He was.
Yeah.
Good job.
Man, those Hutts, they really like a trap door, don't they?
Yeah, they really do. I actually thought like the action was really well done. The sequence was really well done. Cinematography looked great. I mean, they
Yeah.
used that soundstage down at Marina Del Rey, or it's like Manhattan Beach Studios.
The volume, is that what it's called?
The volume. Yep, that's where they shoot. Yeah, the volume. Disney bought all of Manhattan Beach Studios and they turned that into a massive thing. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, this seemed like kind of more of a ride at Disneyland to me. Like they were just kind of setting up for like I can see the ride now of like, you got to help Mando and Grogu get out of town, and like in that car chase sequence through the like not Chicago city.
Dude, Brandon, I laughed and you laughed when I laughed when Grogu randomly had like a random cart right there. He jumps into that cart and he starts flying away.
I laughed
I'm like, where'd that
whenever
random
Grogu did
Grogu-sized cart come from?
And why did all of a sudden?
It was great.
All of a
That
sudden,
was
they
that
took
was from the
Grogu.
mother, Brian. Remember the
Yeah, we got
mother
that.
earlier that took the kid out and ran?
Oh, I missed.
Yeah,
the
it was a
mother running.
stroller.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stole a stroller.
Like
But
Grand Theft
when
Auto.
did
No, he
Grogu?
borrowed it because she didn't need it.
So they tried to make him even more like cute because they're like, hey, we're just gonna put random baby noises on him now. Of
course.
like
That
those are
sounds
human
funny.
baby noises.
That
Those
makes
are
money,
human
Jordan.
baby noises.
And then what were the guys called? The little dudes? The
Well, I don't know that like the species. I can't remember, but that was like the Bebo freak from what was that, episode 9 or something? That species, the mechanic
so good.
species. Those dudes were hilarious. I love those dudes. Every time they showed up, that was comedy
That's
gold.
a vacuum movie.
If there was if you want a standalone Star Wars movie, I liked it. It was like a buddy comedy Star Wars movie, which is kind of cool.
We've already gotten that for 3 seasons.
Oh, okay, but yes, but this is based on that, so you can't like be mad at it for being what it is. That would be like, like, oh, they're gonna base this movie off of a TV show, but let's make the movie.
But I at
not
least
about
thought
the
maybe
TV
they'd
show.
advance the. I thought maybe they'd advance the plot, like at least give us like the start of the First Order that's supposed to lead up to episode 7 or something, or like something.
No, Jordan, this felt like this is where we're going next with Mandalorian. Spin off one mission things where he just goes and does a mission. Him and Grogu have fun. It's cute. It sells
Well, no,
toys.
because
and they
actually, I heard that the next, depending on how well this does, there's a plan that
Rise of the
Filoni
Empire.
is supposed to be doing. So we got Ahsoka season 2 coming, right? That's already in the can, already filmed.
Yeah,
it's already done. It's coming out.
It's already done, GR. Yeah, it's already
That's
filmed.
what I said. I was agreeing with you. I said yes.
So now the new plan, and I don't know how well Mandalorian and Grogu's gonna do.
Yeah.
So they want to like have all these shows. They're calling it the Mandoverse because that's Mandalorian started it. So all these shows that took place during the Mandoverse, they're gonna have another big movie that's gonna like end that. Like Thrawn's gonna be the bad guy, who's the bad guy when Rebels and Ahsoka. You're gonna have Ahsoka, Mando, all these characters come together, kind of like the Avengers.
Bill
But
Burr
Thrawn's a
coming
big
back.
villain.
Or Bill Burr? Yeah, wasn't he?
He needs to come back.
He was in Mandalorian, right?
Yeah, he was
I
in
liked him in
Mando.
there.
Yeah.
Hey, are they gonna get Cara Dune back? Are they gonna get Gina Carano? Oh wait,
I thought there'd be
she's
more
like,
of these cameos.
She tapped out in 17 seconds.
yeah, she.
But like I do remember talking on this show about how he was like Pedro was maybe gonna. I thought he was gonna at least be in like the last half without the helmet. This was literally the one snake scene without the helmet.
Was
and that was
fast.
it.
And then
You know what?
it was
You know
fast
what?
because he put that fucking helmet back on quick too.
Yeah.
You know what I thought though too? I thought like they were like, "Fuck you, Pedro. Let's make him get wet the whole fucking time. He's gonna be in water and drenched and what? Because he won't do it.
You got you for 2 days of playtime.
So you're gonna be soaking wet the whole time, fucking shivering. But we're gonna make
Hey, at
you
least
fucking
they
work
stuck
your
to
ass
that
off.
lore because I really thought being a big budget movie they were gonna destroy that helmet. Like I really was waiting for like them like to crush the helmet and you see Pedro for 80% of the fucking.
No,
I thought it would.
Jordan. Come on. I mean,
Pedro said no. I can't have my mustache
Like the
exposed.
snake.
That
Would
much.
eat, the snake was gonna eat his helmet. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
I honestly thought there was gonna be more of him than there was, but when I saw him, like, yeah, it makes sense. You know,
Yeah, but does anybody else think that when he's in the helmet, his voice sounds badass and like awesome, like through the helmet? But when you take the helmet off and it's the same voice, it sounds like a creepy like serial killer pedophile or something.
The scowl, the Pedro scowl. What?
But can I just tell you, like, honestly, what he had to probably go through with and all the stunt doubles in that water sequences is not fun.
Yeah.
That water shit's not fun wearing that whole
Oh,
suit.
what a bitch of a job to get paid $50 million for.
I mean, what do you think his pay was for this movie? What do you guys think?
Oh, you know it was good.
I mean,
he's coming off that Disney money for Fantastic Four. I
So
wonder
the
if they
budget
get him
was
as a
170. He's probably the 70.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Hey, did you
I
think he
said
gets a group
50.
rate? Did they get him at a group rate now that he's Mr. Fantastic and Mando?
Yeah, he belongs to the mouse at this point.
Maybe. Film.
Can I just say I think that the part with Grogu where he puts Mando in the little cave that he builds, which was hilarious with the dink 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 moment, I like that a lot. The little
That was
slapstick, a little slapstick.
That was awesome.
I love it because it's a callback to like his species must make huts like that because it looked like Yoda's hut from Dagobah.
Right, and I thought that was
the
good.
kids in our theater were cracking up when he went dink dink dink.
That was pretty good.
Oh, this is definitely going to be.
I say that moment. Actually, I don't think it was too long. I think that at that point we had been going so long that it was nice to breathe and have a nice little scene with the fish guy for like 10 minutes.
The fish guy, was that Sam Jackson?
Oh, I don't know. But
No.
I thought it was fine to have some breathing room after this action-packed movie. Like up to that point, we had like so much action.
Ooh.
So like,
I agree with Angel.
It was.
They
nice
should have
to
done
be
a
able to
Darth
breathe
Maul
for a
movie
little bit.
instead.
Yeah, I guess.
Darth Maul
Darth Maul
movie.
would be fucking great.
Yes.
Like double trouble with the lightsaber.
Everybody's saying that too. There's a lot of people online saying, "Why Mando? They should have done Darth Maul." Nobody cares about Mando.
Because Jon Favreau loves these characters, and it's the only one he's going to do. He's
not
It's
James
swingers.
Cameron.
Did you guys get it? It's
Gunn.
a buddy comedy. It's swingers in space. There's even like, and it's very It was very Western too. I think it was very. It
was very Western.
There was even like a saloon fight at the beginning there, when he's like in the weird like things in the cages, and yeah, I think it's it kind of harkened back to the Western vibe of the original Star Wars.
I was hoping to get the whole Rebels cast. Like, I was like, all right, we got Zeb in here. All right, let's get freaking Choppa. And I was like, God damn, it's just Zeb.
I was kind of shocked that we had like 30 minutes of like Grogu just, you know.
It wasn't 30. It was like maybe 15.
It seemed
just
seemed
felt
like
long
30.
because up to
It was
the
long.
action.
It was just for the record. It was 24 minutes.
That
Are you
sequence.
timing it?
Yeah,
That's how
I
much
was
you
so
love the film.
Were you really
Just looking at
you
his
fucking with
watch
us,
the
GR?
whole time.
No, I'm serious.
Is this thirsty time after the fact or during the time?
during the time, 24 minutes. I happened to look at my watch.
I
clock,
watched you look at your
whatever
watch.
you want to say. The phone. Thank you. A little alcohol helps. But anyway, I looked at it and went, oh, fuck.
I think because Grogu up to that point had only been a sidekick, and that was kind of cool to shift perspective and point of view. From a story point of view, from a story standpoint, I think it was kind of cool to shift point of view to Grogu's story and feel like, oh, he's growing as a character too, finally.
I'm with Brandon on this because a lot of reviewers I've seen bash the fact that until they got to that part, Grogu was not needed in this movie till that part.
Right.
He was like the side piece. Like, he was just on his shoulder doing absolutely dick.
Yeah.
Eating them goddamn macaroons.
Yes, exactly. I thought it was kind of cool that he had a moment
But
to
macaroons
actually
are good.
grow. And he decided, he became a fighter. He became someone and not a passenger. He became a driver for once. And that was cool to see. I mean, that's what can happen in movies versus episodic TV. You can actually explore the character arcs of the characters, and I thought they did a good job.
We already got that. He had his Jedi training. He got out of that.
Grogu learned that the old protect the young.
Oh God, are you really gonna try to?
Old. This is the way.
Use
This
the
is
force.
the way.
Okay, move on.
To what?
GR, move on to what, GR? GR is just done.
Yeah, I
GR is
know.
just done. So, GR, tell us how you really feel about Grogu.
For a man that loved this movie, he was checking his watch as much as I was.
Yeah, right. I like this movie a lot.
I didn't
too,
say
I had
I
fun.
loved it. I said it was a decent movie with this long piece in the middle. No matter what Brandon said, I think that thing with Grogu could have been shortened by about 7 minutes.
You know what it was? Also, I think they needed to build up the weird other bounty hunter with the circle
They
hat.
did. He was in Clone Wars. That's what Filoni does.
okay. I
That's
didn't know
what
who that
fucking
was.
Filoni does. You got to watch his fucking cartoons,
Yeah,
man.
but for the normal people out
Yeah,
there,
that's-
though,
yeah, I
we're not
didn't
gonna
know
know
that.
who the fuck he is, you
Does he
know?
have the dog in that too, or is the dog new?
I think so. I think the dog was in that too. If
I was like,
remember. I'd have to go back.
I was like, we got Kung Lao here throwing his hat. That's all I could think about, you know? He actually throws his hat and it bounces
Yeah, that's
up.
a
and you
deep
rip
cut
out Mortal
too, because
Kombat.
I'm like, I was watching it the whole time, and I'm like, I know this guy. I was like, this guy is so, and then I'm like, it's a Dave Filoni creation. It took me a while. I'm like, okay.
How the hell did he
This
get
is
out
like-
of that snake pit too? That's what I didn't get. Like, if he can get out of it, why didn't Mando just get out the first time?
No, I think he took Mando's exit. The thing he broke. You know what I
They
mean?
had drained it already, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't think the huts could fit.
Oh yeah,
The Hutts.
yeah, I see.
I was so happy to watch the Hutts go down.
Yeah,
You know?
they're like slugs. They're just like
Hey, I'd
eating
love to see
snails.
I loved all three of them. I love to see the Hutts fight now. Like when we got to see all three of them just like beating the
What's up,
crap
Heather?
out of each other.
Yeah, that was
That
cool.
looked-
Just like slapping each other. Like they're
That
like
looked like
Tail
a-
was whipping.
it was like elephant.
That
seals.
looked like a mud wrestling match to me.
Yeah, yeah. It was weird to see a jacked Hut.
Right?
Yes.
He was super jacked. He was like, I'm an old man now, right?
Like yeah,
Hey,
Jabba was just.
he was so
big
cute
fat
in the
blob.
cartoons though when he was Rada. Oh my god, when he was baby Jabba, baby
Oh, really?
Jabba
Oh
as they call
yeah,
him.
they showed the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny.
He was in the
Right.
first, like, he was Dave Filoni's first thing because he was in that, remember before Clone Wars got picked up, they had that 2-theater, like, it was kind of like a backdoor pilot Clone Wars movie. Like, they
I
had,
saw
like,
that.
that came out in theaters before it got picked up on Cartoon Network. It was Clone Wars, the movie. Same drawing style, same actors, everything. But it was like a backdoor pilot, and that was the story that Jabba's kid got kidnapped, and like Anakin and his Padawan Ahsoka had to go. That was when he first met Ahsoka. Had to go save Rada the Hutt.
Dude, I thought for sure Luke Skywalker would be in this.
I thought there would be some like, more
somewhere.
cameos. I was waiting for some more
Somewhere.
cameos. Some kind of cameos.
I was
Yeah.
at least waiting for more Filoni cameos. I was waiting for like.
We got
so we
enough
had
of this.
Zeb.
We saw him twice. We saw
No, not Filoni,
twice.
but his characters. I meant his characters. Like we saw it was Zeb. I was waiting for like Chop. Hell, I wanted to flashback with Freddie Prinze Jr. playing Kanan Jarrus.
We don't
Oh,
need that.
God.
Nobody knows who that is.
Ain't nobody got time for
That
that.
well,
man.
Freddie Prinze Jr. did the voice of Kanan. He was the main guy in Rebels.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was him.
Well, I was thinking like, you're Mandalorian. Like just like I'm surprised we didn't have Katie Sackhoff in there someplace.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
Bo-Katan. Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't see her at some point. I really thought we would, but she wasn't there. She was a very big part of the last season as well. And
Yeah.
also, like, there was nothing about the Mandalorian lore, but I felt like it was like... It
They
felt
showed
like, to me
Pedro
personally,
Pascal too much. They had to pay him too much. He couldn't afford anybody
He
else.
did seriously 10 and a half minutes. That's pretty much what he was on the screen. 10 and a half minutes.
That's 10 and a
Yeah.
half more than he did in the show.
Yeah.
He gets $600,000 an episode. They said it's at least
What?
double for this movie. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
For
nothing.
voiceover.
Yeah, really. For sitting in a booth.
600,000 an episode, pretty much, in this last season. They said they have not disclosed his pay, but at least double. So,
Mr. Mushmat, he makes a lot of money for a ugly mustache.
GR is really going to be against that mustache forever. You know, I can't wait for
I
the...
hope. You know, movie I want to see is like, can we go back and do like Shadows of the Empire?
I would
Yeah.
love Shadows of the Empire.
Between Empire and Jedi, can we get that storyline? Because that was so epic.
With Dash
And
Rendar.
I want to see. I want to
Oh,
see
so
Dash
good.
Rendar in live action.
Yeah, man. That video game was the shit.
I feel like this is what
That
they were
book was
trying
the
to do
shit.
with
I read
this.
the book, dude. I love the book.
I feel like they were trying to do that with this, but then they were like, let's add like a little cute Grogu in there too. You know what I mean?
I don't mind the
Well, they
girl
already got
cuteness.
they already got Thrawn established, so let's just do Shadows of the Empire.
Well,
Or no,
they
that was
wanted
something else. That wasn't Shadows. That was something else. That was something. Yeah.
the something of the Empire. What's it called? The
Yeah, Shadow of the Empire was something different. What the hell was Thrawn in? I read that series too. I can't remember the name of that series. It was really good though.
So good you can't remember.
Yeah, I know. I read the fucking novels back when they came out too.
And that's here's the thing, Jordan. You were saying that earlier. That's what they want to do, but they were going to do it as a movie. But they said if it does bad, then it has to become
Yeah,
a TV
if Mando
series.
does bad, the whole thing might be
Heir of the
shelved.
Empire.
Error of the Empire. Yeah. The whole thing, I bet you, is going to be shelved if Mando does bad.
No, they're not going to shelve. They said that they already have it. They're written. They're going to move forward. They'll do it as a TV show as opposed to a movie.
No.
So this does not make the big money. And I like the idea of the Heir of the Empire. Like Thrawn's a great.
Well, we
villain.
already know it's not going to make the big money, Brian.
Well, and again, Thrawn was the big villain in the last season of Rebels. So another Filoni, it's like Filoni's making you watch all the goddamn cartoons and everything to follow what the hell's going on.
So you don't think that the viewers out there, Jordan, could get a good experience seeing this in the movie theaters? I actually liked seeing it in the theaters because it was cool to see all the battles and stuff.
I think kids would like this, but to me, it was nothing new. It was nothing new. And you know what? I'd rather sit at home with my Dolby Atmos sound system and my 85-inch TV, mini LED, and just enjoy
everybody
that.
has that, though, Jordan.
Jesus. You're like Steven Spielberg. You got like a home movie theater.
I was like, no, I'm good.
I mean, I really think that this
not
is...
everyone can afford that.
I honestly think that it's... I mean, the fight sequences...
It was okay. I will put it that. It was okay. I expected more out of the lore. I expected this to advance like some kind of plot.
I mean, the prologue, I know we saw some of it in the trailer, but with the AT-ATs, I thought that was cool. The prologue
that was cool. That was a good opening. I loved his introduction. Like Gunslinger coming to town when everybody was scared to death of him.
Dude, taking out those ATs was fucking dope.
Hey,
like, he took
and
out
you can
all
tell
three
they
of
had a
them.
budget for a movie because he used way more weapons than he ever did in the TV show. All of a sudden, that flamethrower's burning everybody.
Even like the fact like where like the bombs are about to blow up in that last AT and like he's like harnessing on the fucking bullshit asshole and it was like tapping him.
It reminded me of my cat. Does that all the fucking time?
Let's get the fuck out of here. This is dumb. Let's get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Then he's like, hold on a second. You know?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Some of the I feel like they could have at least enhanced some of the stop motion puppets with a little more CGI. I'd hate to say more CGI, but some of them looked off when you had fully CGI characters, and then you had Grogu, which was definitely a goddamn puppet most of the time.
Yeah. I like that there was a puppet.
What's up, Sean?
It seemed more real, which it was real.
GR, what was your favorite point, GR? Favorite part of the movie?
Some of the fight scenes were incredible.
Yeah. Choreography was amazing.
Yes.
GR, early fight scenes, mid fight scenes, Jabba the Hutt fight scenes.
Jabba the Hutt. Jabba ain't in it. Jabba's dead.
Well, Jabba the Hutt in his world. You know.
Jabba Jr.? Jabba Jr.?
Fights.
I like the son fighting with the aunts and uncle. You know, it was like that was funny.
Twins.
Yeah, that was pretty good. He's fucking slamming him against the fucking floor too. I'm like, oh god, they're gonna break that floor. They're totally gonna break that floor.
And they did.
Yeah. I really like. GR, did you like the assassin?
He was actually kind of trite to me. He's like, all right, you're a bad guy. You got a fun hat. All right, what else?
Again, Mortal Kombat hat. He had a Mortal Kombat hat.
Yeah, I know. I thought of that too.
That's exactly what I thought of the whole movie. It's he stole that.
Yeah.
I mean, bad timing because this movie Mortal Kombat was not supposed to come out this summer at this time. So.
No, it did look like a ripoff. That was bad. But like at first, I knew the character, and I'm like, okay, he's not doing it. He's got the metal hat, but he's not. But then when he started fighting with Mando and that hat was going, I'm like, oh god damn it.
Yeah.
He started throwing it, and I'm like, this is Mortal Kombat.
Absolutely. I know. I bet when they saw that, they were like, what the hell? Like, that was just a week away.
But nobody was like that because nobody's seen Mortal Kombat either. So.
Well, a few of us have.
So is that Sean, 2 for 2 and Drunk Dork Summer bomb?
Yeah, I'm thinking we're bombing.
Yeah.
But hey, they're saying Mortal Kombat's still making money somehow, so it might come out in a little bit of positive somewhere.
Oh, the third one's coming. I wait for it. I want it to happen. Please, third one. I want to see it.
But yeah, we're 0 for 2 for Drunk Dork Summer here for what we thought were all going to be hits.
I know. It's funny that Brandon said to me today, is like, Drunk Dork Summer's not going that well. I'm like...
Yeah.
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
I didn't have hope, but after
lose.
the premiere and all the rave reviews, and now critics are saying this could be a sleeper hit of the summer, I still have hope for Masters of the Universe. I still have hope.
It's gonna fucking bomb, and I wish it won't, but it's gonna bomb. It's gonna bomb, Jordan. Don't get yourself hyped up on this.
Scary movie's gonna take off. The kids love it.
No.
Only
think-
movie that's gonna make money this summer is gonna be Spider-Man. I'm gonna say it right now. Spider-Man
Oh
will make
yeah,
money.
so we forgot about Spider-Man. Yep, that's gonna make money. Yep.
That's gonna make the money this summer.
Well,
And-
maybe Supergirl. I'm still out on that.
No, it's
one.
not.
No fucking
not.
way.
I wish it would. I'm excited about it, but like,
Well, I'm not
unfortunately,
really excited about it, but I love me some comic book movies and I love me some Superman lore, so I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I mean, let's just be honest. Like,
All
Superman,
I can say to you, Jordan, don't hold your breath.
Brandon's very tough on this too, because Brandon's like, why the fuck would this not be big, right?
Which one?
What?
Supergirl.
Yeah, yes.
Stupid girl. I mean, drunk
I
girl.
don't get why you guys are hating on a hot superhero. Like, what the hell's not to love? Like, come on.
Well, I'm kind of hoping it leads into Lanterns. Like, I want a little preview of what but I doubt it will.
Yeah. I like how Sean said anybody frustrated with the lack of teasers in Mando's movie. Jordan said that earlier, Sean, that they didn't lead up to anything. It was like a one-off completely.
Yeah, it was
a
like,
one-off.
But I like that. I mean, sometimes you need that because some of us haven't seen all the Clone Wars episodes. Like,
But you can set it up for something else, you know?
yeah. I mean, they're
For
gonna probably do
something
another
else.
one, right? I mean, this ain't
Maybe
over.
not. Probably not.
You think this is it for this
I mean,
one?
could we at least have got like Boba Fett in there or like?
Well,
mean-
the idea was like they had a whole new season 4 planned, like with this movie instead. But like season 4 might still happen.
You know,
but it depends
it's
on
really
this,
bad.
so-
Like, I read that John Favreau did an interview, and it's really bad when the writer-director goes, I don't know why they asked me to make this movie.
Really? Oh no.
He did. He blatantly said, I don't know why we're making this.
Oh,
like,
wow.
I think he wanted to do season 4, and he's like, Disney's like, nope, you're making this movie.
Wow. I didn't know that. Man.
The visual effects were good. The comedy is fun. The puppeteering was great. It's a fun narrative. I just think it gets slow at some point, but overall it's a fun narrative. But like
The fight
it doesn't-
choreography was cool. I like the car chase scene. Speeder chase scene.
after the fight in the arena, right?
The fight in the arena and then also in the desert scape. There was a speeder
Queen-
chase scene that was
it,
really
Queen.
cool. what
Queen says
what
I'll
are
see
they
you tomorrow.
getting on about?
Queen says
Yeah.
maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. Watch it
Yeah,
tomorrow.
there you go. Yeah, it's. I think it's a fun romp. If you just want a Star Wars romp, go see it. Go see it on the big screen because the action scenes are aplenty. But if you wanted to see some
I think
cool
kids will
bang,
love this
bang,
movie.
shoot,
Oh,
bang, go see it. It's fun. It's a fun
I think kids will
romp.
love this movie. Like, even
Yeah.
though I'm a little
Jordan-
jaded, and
Jordan, you're
kids are gonna
absolutely
love-
right.
kids are gonna love
Yeah.
this. Like anything
And
with
I-
those little Bebo freaks or the
Yeah.
four-arm dude,
Yeah.
Smart Scorsese's four-arm crackhead there, and the
Making sandwiches.
making
GR getting there.
sandwiches.
Yeah, I'm letting him finish. He likes to rant. So I was agreeing with him. In our theater, the kids were laughing the whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
Now, see,
They were
maybe that's why I
loving
didn't
it.
get an enjoyment, because I went in, my movie started at 4 p.m. opening day, and there was 2 other people in there, and they were both old fogies, older than I was, probably GR's age group, and there was no,
Fuad, bitch.
You didn't bring
there
your
was, no,
Didn't
he wouldn't
Jensen
have
go
sat
with
through
you?
that.
So
He
you're
wouldn't
by
have sat
yourself?
through
You're
that.
by yourself, Jordan?
I was by myself.
Oh man,
Oh.
that's not.
You
good.
wouldn't even take your kid. What a
He wouldn't watch that. He wouldn't sit 2 hours through that.
Really?
It was long for. I will say that is a long run time. I feel for a
Jordan, take Uncle Marty next
movie.
time.
Yeah, right? I should.
Call him up. I'll give you his number.
Kyle. Should take Marty and Kyle.
They would go with you. They would
I
fucking
know.
go with you. Be
Well, I
better
was supposed to
experience.
take my wife, but she ended up having to work. So she's like, you could just go. I don't care.
It was 2 hours and 13 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I was
That's as
damn
long as-
close, Brian.
That's a lot of movies that are now. It's
It
like
could have been.
all of them are
It could have
2
been
hours.
90 minutes. It could have been
Yeah.
90 to like
Yeah.
Richard Tracy,
120
what's there to
something.
spoil in this movie? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Nothing happens.
You got Jabba the Hutt's kid,
son.
and he's
Which
the
you
big.
meet in Clone Wars. So he's not a new character. You don't meet
Yeah, but I mean, who watched Clone Wars? You know, not everybody watched Clone Wars. Some people did, but
I
you didn't watch
didn't.
Clone Wars. You know, you got Jabba the Hutt's kid, His kid's the main person
Or
that you're
cunt,
trying to.
either one.
Basically, all he's
I
doing,
didn't say
all
that.
Mando is
I didn't
doing
say
is
that.
he's a
Yes,
hired help.
Yes, you did.
I did not say.
He's
that.
a hired help for the Alliance, hunting down the riffraff that used to be the Empire. The Empire's just destroyed. This is shortly after, basically after the Empire fell, after Palpatine died, Vader's dead. So all he's doing is going to galaxy, mopping up bad guys, mopping up the old Alliance, trying to get the New Republic set up. So nothing happens.
No,
I love that
Nothing
though.
happens.
Him working for the New Republic. I love that.
It's
He's
not
working for the New
true.
Republic.
Something does happen. Mando goes through a character arc of just Mr. Business to I have to make my own decisions and help who I want to help.
He
if I
did
wanna
that
help
at the
them.
end of season 3, the last episode. He says,
okay.
"I'm not
I haven't
working for
seen
the
that.
bad guys anymore."
Oh, okay.
So he
Never
did it
mind
in
then.
season 3.
I haven't seen that one. I fell off after the second season.
He doesn't work for the bad
yeah,
guys.
season
That's
3
his
was
one.
the same character arc. That's what's funny to me.
I saw the
It's
Luke
like-
Skywalker ending, and then the giant worm episode of the third season, and I was like,
all right.
all right, I'm done.
Well, don't forget he appeared. he had a
Giant
character
worms,
arc, too.
isn't that Dune?
It looked like it, yeah.
He appeared in
did.
half of he appeared in half the episodes of Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett too. So there was all that too.
Yeah.
Come on, can we just say it was a fun movie?
Yes,
It's a fun
it was
movie.
a fun romp. Again, a romp through the swamp.
I
A little
was bored.
Only when they fell through the floor.
I was a little. I mean, I will still say I was only a little bored. I mean, I like Grogu, but like him, like
Everybody
doing the
likes
Force
Grogu,
stuff.
but you can only have so much Grogu. He's played out. It's over.
Cute only lasts so long.
That's why I
Jordan.
thought he was going to talk, like you were saying, Jordan. I thought
Yes,
he was going to have like
they have not
actual-
advanced Grogu at all.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do something like he was going to. Oh, he turned 60 years old, so now he can talk.
He still can't work the buttons on a spaceship, for God's sake. It's been 3 seasons.
Well, he did at the end. He pressed the right button.
That was his arc. He learned how to pilot.
I feel like they have no idea what he would sound like. You know what I mean? Like, what do you make him sound like?
Frank Oz.
I don't think so.
I am Frank Oz.
Good
The thing
job,
is, though,
Brandon.
like, he's not
Frank
around
Oz
his
I
own
am.
species. He's not around his own species, so he'd almost sound like Radu. Almost, he'd probably sound like Mando.
That's why I thought I thought maybe they'd go to the Grogu
Give
planet.
Pedro more jobs.
I think he's an endangered species. I think basically they've established they don't know if his species is even around anymore.
Oh, you know who should have been in this? And I was really sad was not is the Werner Herzog. Werner Herzog, give me the child. Like from the first season. The crazy old German.
Oh, he's so
Yeah.
good.
You will do it my way or I will no buy.
Give me the baby.
Give me the child and I will eat him.
Yeah, but didn't he die in the TV show? Maybe that's why he's not.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he did.
Okay. Yeah.
Every bad guy dies.
They kill off all the good bad guys in Star Wars, and then they can't come back, except for Darth
Yeah, I
Maul,
know.
which doesn't make sense if you haven't watched Clone
You know what
Wars.
this
That's
really
true.
needed?
You gotta watch the cartoon.
Stupid fucking
This
Clone
really
Wars.
needed
I
a
need to
really
watch
bad
this.
guy. This really needed a bad guy. This needed an antagonist. They needed somebody that was like.
Yeah,
more
they
than,
didn't
like,
really have it.
come
The
around.
Hutts just didn't do. I mean, they weren't that. They were a good side bad guy, but being the
Yeah.
final villain.
You know what else was missing too was, and I mean, it got it a little bit at the end, but not really, like an actual space battle for a Star Wars
Yeah,
movie.
right.
There's no
Yeah,
like dogfight in space, like there always.
No, yeah. Well, you
always
kind of
space
had the
battle.
riffraff of the old droids. The droids trying to do something, but yeah.
That was kind of funny, but
There need to be more
needed, like-
space stuff.
we needed something big, you know, something big.
I do like that the droids look like they were like mishmash put back together from the Clone Wars. Like they were the old school Roger, Roger.
Yeah,
Like their
yeah.
heads were the Roger, Roger.
I think you're in that time frame though, where the Empire's not in control, and so like people are
Right.
like in the remnants of the outer verse and stuff. So like, who's really in charge? You don't really have Darth Vader there. You don't have anybody.
Yeah, but
you
we
know?
did that like for 3 seasons of Mando.
It's the Wild West. It's a western. It's a western
That's
in
what, like,
space.
That's like Thrawn. Like Thrawn could be, it could be like a big villain, but the problem
Yeah,
is
but
you gotta do
Thrawn's
it
too
right.
busy. He's stuck in that other universe with Ahsoka right now, or wherever they landed.
in the time frame right now. Yes.
Yep. Yeah,
that's why I
what I
think
was thinking
Thrawn-
about. I was thinking about who could we use, and I'm like, well, Maul's already dead because he died in Rebels before that takes place before Star Wars Episode 4, so Maul's actually dead. So you can't use Thrawn because he's stuck in another universe with Ahsoka trying to get home.
They killed everybody off, let's face it.
So out of, let's see, A, B, C, or D, or F.
This is why, when do you finally establish Luke's school? And let's get Ben Solo in the school. And the Knights of Ren. Let's bring them in. God damn it.
They have a script, they fucking canceled it, you know? So, you know.
I give this a solid B. Solid B. Not B+, not B-, but a B. Because it was fun to watch, and yeah, it dragged a little, but Grogu reminds me of my cat, so I love it.
A B is a good grade, Brandon. I would say a B is a good grade.
We should start grading.
Let's go round the horn.
I won't make any bad comments about pussy in this movie.
What do you say, GR? A through F, where would you rate this? And pluses and minuses count.
Yeah, GR, where you at?
A B- at best.
B-.
Ooh.
All right. Let's go round the horn. What do you
Brian,
think, Brian?
I got to think about mine for a minute because I was going to give a B-, but I think I liked it a little less than GR did. So.
I give it a B+. I give it a B+ myself personally. I think I say plus.
We got to come up with a rating system, something different to our show, by the way. Something like
5 cruise heads.
Cruise calculations. You know what I mean?
Like if you really didn't like it, like if it was terrible to you, you could do a Brian. It's all right. I mean, it's okay.
I give it 5 lightsabers.
I give it like a B+. I give it a B+ because the action, the acting is good, the cinematography is great, the actual CG is great. I think there was a lull myself personally too, and I felt it with Grogu. I wasn't as bad as GR felt, but I felt the lull. Because the action is so action-packed the whole time, besides that moment.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Like, we kind of need one of those moments. You can't have it all be action.
But I feel like, Brandon, you could have, like, stretched it out different times as opposed to, like, one big gap of, like, 30 minutes of, like, 24 according to GR, where it's just slow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like you can stretch it out different moments in time. It felt like it was, like, Grogu by... people love Grogu. Grogu by himself for 24 minutes is cool and all, but, like... Give me like somebody else with him that makes him develop more in there. They would have had somebody else that character that he got the fish from actually made him grow and learn and to speak maybe or something like that. I would have been like, oh my God, give me an A. You know what I mean? But I feel like they wasted that time.
That was a weird character that was like, I thought was supposed to be like a wise character.
Do something.
Yeah, but he really didn't give him any advice at all except for like,
no.
You can have a fish, sure.
Like if he would have done something, if he would have
You're
done
gonna
something,
get eaten by the Hutts.
If he would have done something to make him develop faster or more or learn, it would have been good. That would have made it fucking jump up.
He gave him the little ball of healing power, whatever stuff.
For some reason, I really thought that like we'd get a montage, almost like Dagobah, him learning to use his force powers a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like that
Luke would have popped up.
Master.
Can you imagine if Luke would have popped up right then or something? That'd have been really cool, you know, to help him out. Like
or like Yoda Force Ghost. Why did we have Yoda Force Ghost in here?
Dude, if you'd had Yoda and Grogu together just as a Force Ghost, oh my God, people would have lost their fucking minds. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That would have been awesome. It was very safe.
Sad
B+.
you are.
B+.
Right.
Safe
So
B+.
Right, I gotta go. Well, I love that Zeb was in it, and Dave Filoni is my guy because you know me, I wax the Clone Wars like they're freaking gold, and I love Rebels. I love every character he's ever created, but this seems like a leftover from like when Mando was popular, and like they're like we're gonna greenlight a movie, so and then they're like ah shit, season 3 didn't go so good. Now we got this movie in the tank, but. I love those guys. Those guys are the shit right there. They stole the movie for me, so I gotta give it a C+.
Oh
nice.
Damn!
Like I think that averages out to a B then, right?
Probably.
With all of us, like I get B. GR said what? B-?
Yeah.
Ryan said B+, and you said C+. So that's like a B or maybe a B-.
It's not like god awful terrible, but I wouldn't put this like. Oh God! On the hierarchy of Star Wars movies for me, I almost probably had a better time watching Solo.
I mean, can't beat Larry Kasdan. One of the best writers in the world.
I actually like Solo. I mean,
I didn't think Solo was that terrible. And it advanced the plot. Like, I know it took place, like, in the old days, but it brought Maul back. It gave you new plot points to discover.
Where did we leave off with, like, because I didn't watch season 3. So what was so bad about season 3 of Mandalorian?
Well, nothing really happened. It was another season where, like, he was going off in the universe. So in the end, him and Grogu decided to put down roots on that planet where, not Carl Weathers. Was it not Carl Weathers? Was it Carl Weathers?
Carl Weathers' planet, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was on that. I forgot.
Yeah. So they put down on that planet. That's where his home base is. You know the hut you seen in the movie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where they were living? And
that was Carl Weathers, yeah.
Yeah, and they decided that they were just going to fight for the good guys from now on.
Okay, and that's where they left off.
That's where they left it.
And then everyone was like, "This sucks now."
Yep. Yeah. They're like this.
All that.
Yeah.
God
they're
forbid,
like
a
this
character
season.
grows.
Well, they're like this season is pointless.
Yeah. So so then, I guess this was kind of the big goodbye for these characters in a way.
Yeah, but
they
they left
already.
it kind of open. Like they left it kind of open.
They did,
like
though, right? Yeah.
They're gonna come back.
I know.
I think they'll show back up like Brian said. If the movie does well, they'll have the Mando movie with all the whole Mandoverse characters, like Ahsoka and the Rebels characters. And if it tanks, it'll be a TV show.
Go back to the TV.
Well, they literally
I think they're building Thrawn. They're going to try to build Thrawn as the next big bad. They've been doing it for already 2 shows worth.
Well, Filoni literally said this does not do well. Then, as opposed to movies, they're going right to Disney Plus. But they have the scripts are written. The scripts are written.
What are the other movies they want to do besides this one?
They want to do 3 movies, like a whole new trilogy.
Oh, like episode 10, 11, 12?
Yeah, but it's a crossover event.
Oh.
It's a crossover
It wouldn't
event.
be 10, 11, 12 because that's like the Sky. They consider those like the Skywalker saga.
It's Ahsoka. It's Boba Fett. It's Mandalorian. It's all
Rebels.
them coming together. The
Like
Rebels.
standalone stuff.
Well, it's all them coming together to fight Thrawn. So like 3 movies.
The Avengers?
The
Avengers with Star Wars?
the Mandoverse of the Avengers, yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Or we do a season and a half instead, which I think was probably going to happen. I think that the problem is you don't have the same excitement about it you used to have, you know?
Star Wars don't have the excitement anymore. Nobody's this was an event. Star Wars used to be an event.
Yeah.
Brandon G. and I said, like, GR, we said tonight we're going to the movie, like, we're going to a Star Wars movie, but it didn't feel like it did, GR?
No, it didn't at all. I mean, they've overdone Star Wars to death.
Yeah, but that's not new. I mean, they were doing that.
It's Disney, man.
Arguably, they were doing
Disney
that in
did
the
it with
70s
Marvel.
too. Yeah.
Disney did it with Marvel, man. It's gonna
Yeah.
happen. I mean, they own it. The mouse is
Right.
gonna milk the blue milk titties dry. Let's get that blue milk out there.
Milk it all day and go see Mandalorian tonight, guys.
The blue
Thanks for
milk
being
was
here
in
on
there.
Cruise Control.
Get that blue
Appreciate
milk.
you guys.
That was
As
in the movie. I
always.
forgot about that. The blue milk was in the movie. That was
Well,
great.
so is the blue macaroons.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah. We
I
can't
loved it.
forget the macaroons.
You can't because Disney was selling a pack of those when that first happened. When Mando first came out, they were selling those for like $80. Get a pack of macaroons.
Jesus, what? At the
Well,
parks?
people are stupid. They'll
Yeah.
buy anything.
George,
Say
you
goodnight,
can
Brian.
you can buy the Grogu with the blue macaroons all day right now, and you buy that fucking $500 version. So,
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
come on.
Or
We
you
need
can
to buy
just
one
get
for
a
GR.
life-size Hot Toys Grogu that, he don't do anything, but he's still life-size. You could get that for like $400. So
Can you imagine
Oh,
like a little?
boy.
I want GR and Grogu hanging out. That'd be kind of fun. Like he's following him around. It's like,
I have a little Grogu. Hang on.
uh-oh.
it's probably the same one my kids got.
I have one in the house too. You know, Sabrina used to love being around there.
Oh no, I got
Oh,
an
you
actual.
got, you got a small one.
Got the one that
I
goes
got
on
like
your
a-
shoulder.
I got like a life-size somewhere, like
I
stuffy.
want this size, like something like that. You know, I
Yeah.
bought it for Sabrina when she was
All right,
all
Brian, you were trying to say goodnight. We're
This angel.
2.5 hours in.
It's past GR's bedtime.
GR's been
Oh,
done for
shut
a
up.
while. GR, we went to the freaking El Capitan today. Wasn't that nice?
Yeah, I hadn't been there in 30 years. It was cool.
Yeah,
I thought
El
it-
Capitan.
It was first time being in Hollywood, but your first time going in that theater, right, GR?
No, the first time in about 25 or 30 years, yeah.
What movie did you see there before?
Oh, shit. Take me back, like I can remember.
Scarface.
Empire Strikes Back.
It was something else with Martin Scorsese.
Rocketeer was the first one they had there, they said. Rocketeer was the very first movie they played there.
I loved
Really?
Rocketeer. That
That's
was
newer than I thought.
I know it's a 100-year-old theater, but they readapted it. They changed it from actual theater to a movie theater
Oh, it was
from
an actual
Disney.
theater. I got you. Kind of like the Vogue was here in Manistee.
Yeah, and they turned it into the El Capitan, and Rocketeer was the very first one. They're doing a premiere it's the 100th anniversary, so doing
Our theater here used to be a stage theater until they
Yeah.
converted it to a movie theater.
It was
That's the
really
way
cool.
to
Guys.
keep them alive. Keep theater alive. Go see this in theaters. If you're interested in seeing it at all, go see it in theaters. Don't wait for the streamer. Go see it in theaters. Support
Amen.
theatrical release.
We had a great time today, so it was fun.
He's signing you off, Brian.
This is the way. Thanks for being here on Kruse Control. Appreciate you guys as always. Hope you had a great night tonight. Thanks for being here as always. And also, of course, Thirsty Daddy himself, GR Waters. Thanks, GR.
You're welcome, Brian. It was a great night.
Appreciate you, GR. Big great night tonight, man.
It was fun. Let's do it again on Monday.
Monday. Thanks, Mr.
So
Jordan.
good to me.
Thank you for having me. I want to see you guys next week, and let's pray for Masters of the Universe. We need a hit on Drunk Dork Summer.
Yes.
Can we finally get a hit, please?
Drunk Dork
Please let
Summer.
it be He-Man, because if He-Man fails, we're not going to get we're not going to get She-Ra, so please, we're not going to get, well, we're getting Voltron, that's in the tank, it's probably going to tank, but still, please, we need He-Man to pass here.
He-Man's gonna Voltron's gonna bomb, man.
I want some goddamn Thundercats.
Me too. I wanted Thundercats since 1984. I've wanted Thundercats. It's a whole thing. Brandon, thanks, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon.
You're welcome. Good to be here. Always fun. Always fun. And if you're checking out Popeye the Slayer Man on Tubi, you should also check out my movie on Tubi called Lookout, which I wrote and my dear friend Stefan Colson directed, and it's really good and a great movie, and it's a fun time if you want
Great movie.
If you want to stay in and watch after you go out and see Mandalorian in theaters, you can watch my movie at your house. And Ghost of Red Ridge is also available, which I also wrote. And it's if you like Mandalorian, which is a Western in space, Ghost of Red Ridge is a Western in the West.
With one horse.
Without a horse.
West. 2 horses. There's 2 motherfuckers. And Trent Culkin's in it. We got a Culkin in ours.
Yeah, Culkin.
Speaking of Michael Jackson.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Anyways, guys.
Great. Start it off, Brian.
Thanks for being here, Kruse Control, guys. Sorry to, before we leave, I was going to say sorry to Jared Leto. Your career hopefully will be okay, but
Yeah,
No,
he'll be all
won't.
right.
Stop whining.
yeah. Thanks for being here, Kruse Control, guys. Appreciate you so much. Thanks for joining us live on a Saturday. We're back on Monday. I think we're going to try to do Monday, Friday. Wednesday's show might be weird, but we might do Thursday, might be Tuesday, might be Wednesday. I don't know yet.
Do we
I
have
think
any
we're
big
gonna try-
movie coming out next week that we got to see? I don't think so.
Oh, is it an off week?
I think it's
well,
an
we-
off week because June 5th is Masters and Scary Movie.
We could push it to Saturday and talk about Spider Noir, because it comes out Friday.
Oh.
You know, I want to
That's
see
right.
Crusher with Brendan Fraser. I know, that's not exactly a big tentpole blockbuster, but it looks good if you want to see a cool
We
war
could
movie.
we could push Saturday and talk about Spider Noir.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
If you guys want to do that, we can push to Saturday, Spider Noir
Yeah.
on Saturday.
Saturday
Yeah.
it is.
I'm in.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
we're back on Monday for a regular Monday, Saturday, and then maybe Thursday. I don't know.
Saturday,
We'll talk about-
Saturday,
Guys, let's talk, let's rock, let's roll. Thanks for being here on Kruse Control, guys. Keep spreading that love, spreading that word, spreading that joy. Tell everybody. Go to theaters. I know, I understand it's hard sometimes, but tell your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Great
simulator. I go, woo!
Great.
Great grandma's grandparents said this is the way. What are they talking about? I don't know what they were talking about, guys, in the bedroom or in life. I don't know, but guys, thanks for being here on Kruse Control. Thanks for being here, guys. Also, just go to the movies. It's fun. We have a good time here. I know, Pep Star. Thanks for being here. Until next time, everybody. We appreciate you. Queen, Angel, also out there. Sean out there, too, guys. Also, thanks for being here, of course. Kenichi.
Just say goodnight.
You said konnichiwa?
Konnichiwa, Heigo-san. Konnichiwa, guys. Konnichiwa.
30 seconds.
See ya!
Cruise Control Show. Cruise Control Show.